Well, now then, no. Let it go, let it go. Hold it back anymore. Hey. Hey, okay. Alright, just setting up everything. Just came back from recording some D&D crap, the Fae thing. Yeah. That's time to notify people of the stream. Dun, dun. Fire Emblem Heroes. Keys. Nice, there we go. Okay, there we go, we got them. Hello, hero. Alright. Okay, here you go. Hello. Should probably turn on. Ah, there we go. Alright. Hey, what's up? I'm here for the start of the stream for a change. Whoa, yeah. Well, I mean, actually, I was about to say this is around the usual time I start streaming. It's normally either 9 or 10 when I start streaming. Because I guess so. I mean, unless I only stream really early for whenever I have to go to work really early the next day. So that's when I stream like super early. Yeah. So anyway, how are you, Mikey?
I'm doing all right. Just been a long day, that's all.
Just a long day?
Yeah. Had to be up and about. Run some errands.
Oh, I see.
More like one very long errand, I guess.
people. Alright, Aether Raid's defense is done. Let's see what our Dispatcher's ult is, even though it's super easy. Because when you do the whole Dispatcher unit, they just give you the easiest ones. Hey. Long errands are the worst, I know, right?
Long do what needs to be done.
You're doing some regular errands and then you realize, oh, I gotta do this. You're like, crap. Daddy, you to daddy. Ha. Oh god, it's lagging.
It's over for you.
Or say you're going too fast. Hey, Moon Knight. Or say he's going too fast. Nothing much, just chilling, watching the stream.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, the remix banner. Anybody get anything good on the remix banner? Like any cool free summons? Cause
nope.
All I got was a Bantu. I hope I don't jinx myself. I had a fairly easy runs arena Aether Raid so far. Well, you literally just jinx yourself right there. No, you got nothing. No one got anything cool. No free summon.
Guess not.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta do this.
Oh, well, you only have to do one. You already maxed it out already.
All I go was a legendary Tiki before the spark.
Okay.
Not bad. Okay.
That's not too bad.
I got it. Do my best. Here I go.
Got.
You got it. So hot. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So OJ.
Yes.
Hey, they're shining. He also came back from the same recording I was.
Where else would I be?
Cannonball!
Yes.
Something.
No. Okay.
I'm not going to that banner. I just want Mars. Had everyone already except Gunthra, which I'm on. Gunthra's actually really like when her remix came out, she was like actually pretty busted. Like Gunthra, she was pretty busted. She was pretty busted.
So hot.
My spark was Gunthra, if anyone was wondering.
This is perfect.
Okay.
Gunthra. I'm not gonna summon. I'm gonna save because there's gonna be we already know who the new heroes are from that leak. And it's a legit leak, because they said Respondent Ryoma, and guess who we're getting next? Respondent Ryoma. They were right about a lot of stuff, so, yeah, so next one's gonna be, like, Path of Radiance, I think, or Radiant Dawn?
Oh, yeah, it's Path of Radiance.
It's Path of...
the Grand Hero Battle boss is a character who only shows up in...
Path of Radiance? Yeah, it's Path of Radiance banner, and then there's gonna be another new heroes later on, which is gonna be in the introduction of Book 6. Book 6's introduction. So that means expect a FEH channel. Expect a FEH channel coming out after the new heroes of this, the one that.
Well, that's how it always is.
FEH channel. That's what we'll get, and then we're getting a double special heroes. Obviously, I know for a fact Larstay's not going to be on that. It's too early. It's probably the next double special heroes she'll be on it.
What did we have last time?
I think it was like, okay, so it was like Spring Mer. Spring Mer was on that one. The young units, like young Tana, young Rachel.
Okay.
And then it was like, so from what I can tell from the next one, double special, it's gonna be the new summer units, basically 2 of the new summer units. And
What
the rest,
about Bridal Banner?
and
Was
the
there
rest
a
of
lot of that?
yeah, there was like I think it was anyone remember who was on the double special heroes? Because I don't think there were. I think there was a bread unit on there. I don't know who it was. I think it was Nayla.
The Dela was from like
No,
last year.
No, okay, no, the most.
I think Shauna was on it. And she
Yeah,
was the only
it was
one,
Shauna.
to my,
Yeah, it was Shauna.
to my
And
memory.
Like Bride Cantry is gonna be on the next one.
Probably.
She's gonna be on the
Yeah,
next one
'cause-
because they're gonna do the rest of the wedding banner. Then they're gonna do the rest of the spring. Because there's I think there was already Spring Selena, Spring Zebra already came out. So yeah.
Yeah, all the spring guys are already done.
All right. So they're gonna do the last of the 2 bridal ones, and then they're gonna do Pirate. Yeah, Pirate.
Well, the summer would have to be after. Because Pirate's way later.
Okay, yeah. Then it's both summer banners basically.
Yeah, take little bits from each summer banner, and
Yep.
then they'll use the rest of them next time.
Yeah. So that's what's gonna be on the double special heroes. It's gonna be the rest of the bride, and 2 from each summer banner. So that's about like 2. That's 6. And how many units are on double special heroes?
2 of each color.
So let's see, red, blue, green. We're missing 2 more. So who else would it be?
They probably shove in.
They'll probably,
I don't think was Saul in this last one.
no, he's gonna be in
So
it.
he'll show up.
He'll show up probably.
Yeah, a bunch of summer units.
Yeah, so that's who's gonna be next. And then after the summer units, it's gonna be the rest of the summer units, and then it's gonna be Pirate.
Yep.
Then after Pirate, it's gonna be the second banner. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's
that's
pronounced Scion, but I know what you meant.
the next Scion banner. The one with that will be the Scion banner, which is Larcey's banner thing. Yeah. Double cinematic, yeah. Okay. Okay, like so, which is sorry if I haven't been reading the comments. I was talking. Well, wouldn't say for a text speed minutes with spinner. I got a 4-star special Brave Lucina. Cool. Some people mentioned that we might get 3 houses summer units in the coming double special banner. Yeah,
Oh, it's
oh,
more than likely because they're the next in line.
Yeah, they're the next in line. Right, Catria was Catria.
Because I don't think Catria was in the last one, so she'll for sure show up.
Oh no, Bright Catria wasn't the last one. It's Shauna that's gonna be on the next one.
No, I thought Shauna was in the last one
No,
as well.
according to
No?
Moon Knight, no. I think it's only
Okay.
It's gonna be Shauna and probably Shauna and Saul and like Saul.
Saul.
It's gonna be It's gonna be those 2. So if you're Juno and Biketria, Juno wasn't in that banner, so she's probably gonna be on there too. As a special, she's gonna be the 4-star one, obviously that you saw before.
Yeah, Juno will show up.
Juno. Just waiting for Erica and Sebra for the red and the dope. Next one should do it. If we get Mercedes instead of Sebra, I'd be down with that. I think we already didn't we already get Sebra?
Yeah, we already got the Easter guys. They're all off the table.
Yep, Royal Knight. We already got all the Sebras. We already got all the old spring banner that was for that. Sebra was literally on one. This is the last of it.
Yeah,
The last
Mercedes will show up. So can't tell if Shiny's trying to say something. It's just like really jabbered up over there.
Shauna, so Juno almost likely gonna be on the next one. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like Spring Sebra was already on a rerun. I remember it because I saw it. Yeah, no, they were. Sebra and Inigo, they were in a double special hero.
Yeah, they were in. Inigo was actually a while ago.
Yeah.
He was the one before. He was the first one of the Easter banner.
Yeah, they were already on there.
So yeah, those guys are done.
Yeah.
It's the rest of the bridal banner, and then they're moving into summer.
Yeah. Did you not know that? They were, because I remember specifically seeing the Spring Severa on a double special hero banner. She was there with an ego. She was like with an ego. That's what she was with. Okay, so well, I already did my daily of that, so that's good. Okay. I checked. Looks like they weren't. Really, they weren't? Then what the hell did I saw? Are you sure?
Alright, I confirm. I thought they were a while ago, like the one before.
Are you sure? No, then why the hell do I remember it like that? They weren't. Well, getting Spring Severa is not really much of a concern for me. I already have her at +10. I'm not going through that again. I ain't going through that again. Oh, Hellbendy's the one. Alright, we gotta come up with a team to kill. Okay, Hellbendy's a green axe. And so we're gonna need we want to get the max points. We need like a good team here.
Alright, the last one was 11, right? Nope.
Yeah. Or was it 10?
August. Nope. It's actually, there's a 12th one that's missing from the site I'm looking at. So August had, which was the 2 double heroes ago, was Valentine's, Plegia. Okay, can I get the next one?
Oh, it was Minerva. Ah. Oh, so that means it's Severa and Inigo next. I guess we'll bring Ira. So she has guard. Ira's my heavy hitter.
Yeah, this site doesn't have it up to date, which is dumb.
Okay, for the thing, we'll give her.
I guess it is going to be the spring banner.
Yeah, the rest
because
Spring and Ego in Severa.
Wait, when was the last one? Last one was.
What site are you using, Mikey? What Moon Knight's saying?
I'm just looking at they double special heroes. Well, the fandom site only goes up to the one in August. So then, what was in October's?
We got a #1 victory royale, yeah, for it now. Yeah, last double special was October.
Yeah, and that one had 2 Valentine's units with Henriette and Gustav. It had spring units with Myrrh and Minerva. It had young units with Tana and Larshell. And then it had New Year's Caden and then Bride Catria. Okay, so I guess Severa will show up in the next one because I can't think of a lot of reds.
Look after me, okay?
We already had, what's his face? Liv? We
Yeah.
already had him.
Yeah, Liv was on that.
won't let you live.
Double, young Erica will probably show up. 'Cause I don't think we've had her.
Onward.
Oh, it sucks. Shit. Okay. No, don't enter. No. Fate Pass, save me. Caden, Harriet, Minerva, Tana, Gustav, Ketria, Myrrh, and Rachel.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I guess that means that, yeah, they'll have
Look after me, okay? Yes.
the more spring units.
Got it.
For some reason, I thought Inigo was already in one of these. But
Yeah, me
guess
too.
not.
I thought so too. I thought I saw Severa in there as well too. That's weird. I guess we must have gotten the Mandela effect. You must have remembered events wrong, Mikey.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we both had it too. We were both all like, what? Like,
Watch me. Yes.
Orders?
I'm gonna keep attacking Hellbendy. This is working.
Choose your
Thanks
path.
to
Yeah.
I gave Mystic Boost to Ira, so then she just constantly heals, so I'll always have guard up.
Mm.
I'm gonna get hit, but I recover that HP. When he gets hit, okay.
I'll do
I
it.
don't need that anymore. Wait, then why would we get one this month? We wouldn't get it this month.
No, we are getting it this month. It literally says on the calendar.
Oh, so they're doing like 2 of them.
Yeah, because remember the
Like-
holidays. They're doing this probably because of the book incoming book, and also
I
the
guess so.
and also because holiday season.
Onward.
I guess so, because they don't want to cram like December with it.
Yeah, so that's why they're doing it now. They're getting
But
it
then the
ahead of
weird-
schedule, basically.
See, this is where IS is really stupid and just like blatantly money grubbing
You
to the
have
point
my
that it's idiotic.
Well, it's the
Or, like-
holidays. This is the part where they do money grub.
I see.
Well,
Orders?
it's December is not December with Christmas and the beginning of January with New Year's, fine, whatever. But it's always that next banner in January. So like, you know, the Pledgian banner last year. That banner is the really idiotic banner.
Yes.
So at that point, it's like, okay, you've actually drained people's money quite a bit.
Look
Like,
after me, okay? I'll do it.
and you expect people to like
Got it.
actually
close
summon
to-
on these like.
Oh, close to Black
double
Friday too.
special
Oh yeah,
heroes?
we're gonna be getting Black Friday packs
I'm with you.
They always do this.
Orders?
for heroes. You know the Black Friday pack.
Hmm.
Black Friday.
Your life is.
Duh.
Why does Chris have such a stupid hat? The wolf hat thingy?
You have my word.
Who has the
Such
wolf
a-
hat?
Your
Chris.
life is mine.
Such a stupid hat.
Apparently, according to lore, he did it because he skinned a wolf or some crap. I guess
Yeah, something dumb like that.
he attacked a wolf.
But he just looks so dumb in it.
Choose your path. Orders?
All right, take that. Ow. 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 Ow.
I'll do it.
Okay, we hit this guy. That should give us enough
Got
to.
it.
I think we'll be able to get it. Okay. So which is the three? Which is also why we'll get 3 houses summer just like last year.
I see. You have my
Because
word.
IS really loves 3 houses.
No, because it makes him money.
All right, GG, we got it. We got the max points. Yay. Yeah, there we go. We got it.
Pitiful.
There it is.
I am a dragon.
All right, we got the max points of that. Nice. I mean, there's really no reason for me to do this, but you know, cool stuff and also feathers. This is giving me a lot of feathers. Oh, so much stuff. Heroes fandom can't stand 3 houses. Also, Faye heroes. Me and the bestie.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, Yogur's the next one.
Yeah, her and how Bindi share this
Interesting.
axe event.
Have it your way.
Oh, hey, we got the same map too. Oh, and she's wait, no, she has flashing blade. No, that's only she's faster. I'm way faster than her, so she's not gonna get it. She only Ira's way faster.
Orders? Your life is mine.
She doesn't even activate it. I'm too fast for her.
Choose your path. Got it. Watch me. Yes.
Still waiting for IS duo Hillbindi and Yogurt. Oh, I feel like that will have...
I wouldn't put it past them. But come on, like, Heroes has 3 dual heroes and 14 mythics. When's Awakening gonna get a dual, huh? What's up with that? Fate's got a lot of love this year with like 2 dual heroes.
I'm with you. Got it.
I mean, 3 Houses has like 3 dual heroes now too. So they're like, they're way ahead as well. And yet, here's poor Awakening with a whopping 0.
Watch me. Onward.
I can't even say I hate 3 houses, but I wish it wasn't constantly in everyone's faces. That's how everyone was with Awakening and Fates. But then again, that's because they were the newest games back then. Well, Fates was.
You have my word.
Yeah, because they do whatever makes them money. And 3 Houses makes the money, so why not do it?
Got it.
Dual Chrom and Lucina? Come on, I know, right? I mean, I know that's the basic choice, but I'm okay with that, right? Like, just do it.
Chrom and Robin. But it's like the male Robin.
Well, that's the only one that could work without, like,
being
trying
awkward.
to imply shipping and other nonsense like that.
Why is Yogurt suddenly moving? I thought she was stuck there.
No, she's not.
No,
Why would she? Why would she be stuck?
She would always be right here the entire time, but she suddenly decided, oh, okay, I'm gonna move this way now. She's been up here the entire time.
Hmm.
Onward.
Well, it's working, so.
Oh, great.
You have my word. Watch me. Yes.
Fuck up, Lance Kev. Hey, look, she... Oh my god, she moved again. Now she... Ow.
Yeah, because she'll hit whatever doesn't counter.
I'll do it.
God damn, this map is so claustrophobic.
Not exactly how that word is used. But
Whatever, Mikey.
it's like, oh, I see, Casey, you're a claustrophobic. Hey, I've never looked at another man. If you guys know the reference, give this video a thumbs up.
Look after me, okay?
What does claustrophobic mean? It means he's afraid of Santa Claus. No, it doesn't. Oh, whoa!
Ho 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 ho.
Patrick, you're scaring him.
I won't let you live.
Dang.
I've made up my mind.
Dang, almost got the max score for Yogurt.
Okay, gotta get him out of here. I'm like, oh, I thought I could just take constants, but it's like, no. No, I can't. There you go, much better.
I mean, even if it's Mel, Robin, and Chrom, people will still assume shit. No, not really, because that's just people shipping. But if it's with the females, it's, you know, they can canonically get married. They can get married and have other stuff. So
Yeah, and then people would say like, well, see, that's the canon version.
no, but it's just that, like, with male Robin, that's just 2 best friends right there. 2 best friends right there.
Ow.
They're like best friends.
Orders?
2 bros chilling in a hot tub.
I'm with you.
6 feet apart because they're not gay.
You have my word.
It's 5 feet apart.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Watch me. I'll do it. Onward. Yes.
Oh, what?
That's don't play from drawing Mel Robin getting bottomed by drawing Koram getting bottomed by Mel Robin though. Yeah, that won't stop people.
Orders?
There's always gonna be like
Got
that.
it.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess, but the waifu wars wouldn't be like a waifu war kind of thing.
Look after me, okay? I'll do it. Onward.
There we go.
Orders?
And I can just go
Choose
in
your
there.
path.
You have my word.
Archers are scary here because they'll just one-shot Azura.
Yeah, that's how bow effective.
Oh my god, stop showing up, bows.
That is pretty unlucky. That's
Yes.
They showed up again.
Dark luck.
Oh, great.
I'm with you. Watch me.
No, you definitely don't
Choose
want to
your
be there.
path.
Oh man, because then Maribel will get attacked.
I'll do
But
it.
then if you put Azura there, Azura will get attacked,
Got
which
it.
is worse.
Ah, fuck. This is
The fact you can fade past this game mode is so ridiculous.
oh man, relative 43.
I see.
Yeah, Azura's. Oh, Azura's fucked.
Yeah, so you kind of have to like either you just like move Azura all the way down and have her kill the green cat.
I'm with you.
Oh, she can
How
kill.
does-
We're gonna do that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then use Lean's dance to dance Ira when she attacks.
Orders?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, Owl. Hi, Owl.
Look after me, okay?
Got it.
Owl.
Welcome.
Onward.
Ouch.
There we go. Alright, there we
This
go.
looks like it's gonna hurt like shit.
Nice. There we go. Okay, there you go. That's what we got out of that. Alright, good.
Yes.
Alright, now we just freaking murder it. Get out of here, Bow Cavalier.
Mhm.
No one wants you here.
That's what
Hi, Tronic.
Choose your path.
No
You
one...
have my word.
60. Let's go.
I see.
Got it.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. I played that wrong. There you go.
Door stuck.
I-
Door stuck.
I took a calculated risk, but I'm bad at math.
Yes.
Orders?
Yeah, what's it called?
I'm with you.
You have my word.
It's like I went too like balls to the wall with like, okay, I'm gonna take out this Yuri, and then it's like, oh no, my other guys are exposed just because I used everybody to reposition forward.
Look after me, okay? Onward.
Okay, right here, it doesn't matter if Azura dies because it's the last turn and we already got it. We already got the max points right here.
Choose your path.
You have my word.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there it is. Max points done. Alright, there we go. Necessary rest.
Anyway, how are you guys doing, chat? Like Moon Knight. I know you said a little bit. Tronic just came in, so how you doing? Owl, how are you doing? Hope you guys are well.
He's like, nah, I played SMG4, I know what the fuck I'm doing now. I said, I don't need focus, I'm not used to it.
Alright. Time to go fight Yoga again. And we get the same map.
I hate this map actually.
Orders?
Moon Knight says he's doing.
I see.
No,
Okay.
he doesn't want
You're doing well.
Doing alright. A little bit nervous for Monday, though.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
what's
pretty
going
much-
on Monday?
Yes.
What do you have? Never mind.
What?
that show is fun.
Nothing.
I'll do it.
Don't worry about it. That map, Spacer's best friend.
Pitiful.
Oh. That's interesting that Ilger would go there.
Yeah, it's weird. See, weird behavior.
Whatever. AI, you do you, I guess.
Watch me.
I think
Oh.
her AI is programming her to go for Azura, so she's trying to circle around to get to Azura.
Oh.
Onward.
I guess it makes sense.
She's trying to circle around to get to Azura.
Oh.
You have my word.
I'm with you.
Wisdom teeth being removed on Monday. Yeah.
Oh.
I can see why that'd be a problem. I mean, it's better to do it earlier. Don't delay it like I did.
I'll do it.
Because it sucks when you're an adult.
Yeah, we gotta kill that.
Orders?
Choose your path.
Got it.
We had to kill that Axe Kev.
Look after me, okay?
We had to kill that Axe Kev because that would have just done major damage to Azura.
Moon Knight says someone mentioned SMT4 on Shining Zen. Base, not gonna lie.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Onward.
Yeah. Now we hit Lamp Snipe, and then
You have
we
my
keep
word.
protecting Yogurt.
I'm with you.
Got it.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ah.
I'll do it.
Oh wow, that hurt like shit.
Take
Look
that.
after me, okay? Yes.
Take
I was
this.
like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, Nor can take this hit.
Orders?
I mean, she survived, but damn, that was a close call.
I see.
You have my word.
Tronic says his Marth is +4. Nice. You talking like base Marth, legendary? What are we talking here?
I already probably.
Onward.
Roman says, "What's everyone's opinion on Agents of Asker video from Phaeology?"
I don't know what that is, so.
That's that thing that me and Shiny are doing
I'll
with
do
them.
it.
Oh yeah.
The D&D
So
thing.
what's the? Okay.
But it's with Fire Emblem.
I'm with
Instead,
you.
with Fire Emblem Heroes.
Okay. Well, since I haven't seen it, I can't have an opinion on it.
Yes.
Okay, this is the final stretch right here.
Orders?
I think we get it here. Alright, yeah, we got the max points. We did
Got
it. Alright, there we go. Got the max points on Yogurt finally.
I'll do it.
Alright, there you go. Legendary, you didn't see my other comment. Legendary,
I
you
won't
didn't
let you
see
live.
my other comment. Your
Oh,
Marth is now
okay.
+4 Marth.
No,
Cool.
okay, yeah. No, I get it. I was missing the context. Okay, so 44 summons, got 3 legendary Mars, a brave Edelgard, a brave Dimitri, and Celica. Oh, excuse me.
There we go, we did it. Alright, Max. Nice. There you go, we got everything now. We got every single thing. Bingo. Richter Sieges is busted when you get the right amount of units.
Yeah, you just put young Pala with Gale Force.
But that's only on... I would say do it
Put a
on...
couple flares, and you got it, NBD. Well, the team I use is I use Air for her C slot ability.
Yeah.
I use Brave Eliwood as my only like non-flyer, and the reason for that is so I can use his Ruse ability. And then I use Air for her C slot ability, so I have like extra healing, and then young Pala for like 80 damage hits. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So good.
Anyway, the Legend of Esker thing, it's been real fun recording. Right, Shiny? It's been real fun.
Yeah.
It's been real fun. Oh man, you're gonna like the inside jokes that we've made. It's gonna be hilarious. If you watch the series, you'll start picking up on the many in jokes. I just use Summer Sheeta with 3 dancers.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Summer
'cause she-
Sheeta's a good unit.
Because she does bonus damage.
She hits hard,
Bonus.
she's fast.
10 hours
Pretty hard.
left.
She's pretty hard to kill.
Alright, 10 hours to be. I already finished up his trial, so I got everything.
Do you even do the daily to get the
Yeah, I did.
extra stones?
Yeah, I did the daily already.
I just always make sure that you always want to get the daily like stone thingies because those are like pretty valuable.
And
Accept. Give.
like not much. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, Lean. Oh, hey, Lean reached max HM. Awesome.
Oh. That was like talking. We're not ready to play this game. I'm like,
There we
right.
I remember when people for some reason thought this was Tiki.
Main character's best moves are physical.
People thought Lean was Tiki because of her sprite.
That's called a pleb.
You know, I mean,
That's called a flip, yeah.
To be fair, I've only played genealogy like once, but even I know it's like, oh yeah, it's lean.
Conquest. That's the map theme for Lost Lore. Conquest.
It's just that, like,
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. I mean, look at her. She's thick. She's thick everywhere. Her defense and her assets.
Mm.
Alright, now we gotta do the Bound Hero battle. I remember I made a meme about that Lean and Tiki thing. Let's see. Clear Bound Hero battle against Shamir and Catherine with Alphonse, and then do the Lunatic with Sharina. Defeat Shamir with Alphonse. Defeat Catherine with Sharina. Clear the Bound Hero battle against Shamir and Catherine on Lunatic or higher difficulty with using only flyers.
That part's the flyer part's the easy one.
I guess they
But-
assume people think it's hard because Shamir's a bow, so she'll just one-shot your flyers.
Yeah, but Ninja Lin exists, so it'll be fine. You just use the combination of Ninja Lin and Peony, and you can clear like 3/4 of the content of this game.
Alright, so we're gonna bring Alphonse and Sharina.
I mean, honestly, that was just kind of unfair that you get those units for free.
Because people voted for it.
Yeah, for good reason, because Ninja Lin really good. And then Peony's just a really good free to play, so probably the best one, so there's that. Ninja Lin plus 3 dancers if you just want to go like Burr.
Let's go.
Alright, let's bring Fallen Edelgard because Fallen Edelgard makes everything easy.
Yeah, that works too.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Like Hydra did.
Onward.
Out of my way.
My turn.
As you will.
Yes.
As you will.
What?
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Yes.
Oh. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Alright.
Yes.
Shall we?
I'll do it.
I honestly, I like. Next time you do it.
I am absolute.
Boom, one shot.
You know you have to kill those guys with like...
Yeah, I know, but I'm doing this first. I just want to get this out of the way.
Out of my way. Yes.
My time to start
My
backing up.
turn. Onward.
No, that works fine.
As you will.
No, I want it backing up so then like I can go for Shamir. Or she's down here. See?
What?
There we go. Now we're fine. I won't be able to counter back, but I'll be fine.
Out of my way.
Yeah, there we go.
Face your mortality.
There we go.
Oh, what? I forget that's a thing. Keep forgetting that there's that tree tile.
Alright, now we just gotta get kills. Okay, so... Alphonse gotta kill Shamir, so I'm gonna give him Death Will Seal. He has enough tech to attack.
Oh, what?
Thanks, Fallen Needleguard, for making stuff easy. Even though I hate facing off against her, I like using her. And of course, the Force of Wills won the vote for a rerun. Of course it did.
Of course it did.
People want to Fallen Needleguard again.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah, my second attempt to try and get her.
Out of my way. What?
I mean, it took me. I sparked her. I sparked.
Face your mortality.
Cause like, I mean, I'm like, I might as well. I mean, Akuna Matata.
Not how that works, but okay.
Alright, it means no worries. I had no worries. I mean, I got her. So no worries, Mikey.
Shall we?
Yeah, but the context would suggest you were going more YOLO than like Akuna Matata.
Funny thing is that Banner's
That's more like a YOLO statement.
Banner's coming back on December.
Out of my way. Yes.
Alright.
Really? They would put it that soon? They wouldn't do the 2-month thing?
As you will.
November, and then they would do it in like
Alright, here we go.
January.
Yes.
At least you think that's how it'd be, but this is IS we're talking about, so P-brain moves, I guess.
Choose your path.
Shall we?
There we go. We got the Shamir one. Because Shamir can't do jack shit because she's a bow. And she can't attack melee. Unless she has close counter. But they don't give her close counter in this battle. Alright, now we gotta use, now we have Sharena to kill Catherine.
Because I don't think that's in her base kit anyway.
But I mean, what they typically do is that they use their base kit, and if they're missing a slot, like a skill slot, then they give them one.
Yeah.
The game fills in the spot.
But doesn't she come with an A slot? She comes with a solo ability, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she couldn't have like close counter or anything like that.
I know, but I'm just saying, if she had close counter, then she would have. But she doesn't. She can't do jack shit. She's like, well, I guess, shit. I guess I'm dead. Oh well, I guess I'm dead.
This looks like it's gonna hurt quite a bit. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't really get it myself. Confirmed on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting it on December. So a lot of stuff happened. I mean, Action Packs December. Action Pack December. Let's go.
Kind of weird, but I can roll with it.
It took me so long to do these.
Do what?
Yes.
I guess what you're saying, the Bound Hero Battle stuff? Reruns?
Oh. Lionel? Well, maybe just because, like, I don't know, you just didn't have the right unit set up, or you just didn't remember to cheese it with Ninja Lin.
Let's go. I see. I'll do it.
Out of my way. Yes.
My turn. I'm with you. Yes.
December is the month of the new book. Yeah, that's why we're getting a double 2 back-to-back new heroes. Because it's literally because of the new book.
Yes.
That's literally the reason why we're getting back-to-back. God damn it, Catherine, why would you do that? You idiot. Why would you go and attack Fallen Needleguard?
Kinda her whole thing.
Oh, that's she's just under the effect of guidance, that's why. That's why she was able to teleport.
also be cop. You would also be picking fucking
What?
beer. Yeah, I don't want to hear none of this.
Let's go. I see. Onward.
I killed my ninja lane immediately after getting her flowers and 40 level 4 in her. Why?
Why though?
Why though?
Why would you do that?
Why would you kill?
Yes.
Choose your path.
Only one of those like valuable
I
units.
see. My turn. I'll do it.
But why? I mean, it would make sense if you already had one. If you already had one, okay, then I guess. But like,
What?
but if you didn't have one, then you just killed it. Well, why? I don't need no crutch, and I'm not a PvP person. Alright, I see.
But we're not talking about PvP.
Yeah, we're just saying, why would you though? Could definitely help you out and stuff. Don't need no clutch. Okay.
That shows you how much these people don't know about this.
Use your nemesis. Okay.
Out of my way.
Let's go. I'm with you. Yes.
Let's see what we do here. Fuck you, Lance Flyer. Okay, here, what do we do here?
Onward.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay. We hit Catherine right here. Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna use...
Yes.
Perfect.
Hmm.
There we go.
I see.
Then we just dance
Let's go.
and get Shireen out of there and we're good. I block Shamir. There we go. And alright, we win.
I'll do it.
Alright, GG.
What?
To be fair, I make extremely questionable decisions in the name of YOLO, so I'm not the most sane person when it comes to Fae. Sure, I
Okay.
guess.
Alright. Yeah, Alphonse reached barely 500 HM. Wow. So that just goes to show how I rarely use them.
Yes?
I would be completely honest. You literally only have no reason to use the escort trio unless you're doing like those quest things or you just don't have any bonus units. That's like they're like units that are always there. I'm not saying that they're well, I mean, I can't exactly say they're good, but they're not bad either. They're kind of on the ish side.
No, they're pretty bad.
Okay, yes, they are. I'm just trying to be nice here. They are. Like,
Because they lack the thing that every other hero gets. Merges.
Yeah, they really need to get an increase. Like, hopefully they get ascended versions of themselves.
But then those units are summonable, so what are you even getting at?
I don't know. I find it funny how I still use Wuda on my Alphonse though now.
Sure, I guess.
But I mean,
it-
super easy to tell if you have a hacked account if you have like, because back then they were rampant plus 10s Alphonses, even though that's impossible. So that you know they were obviously hacking. And what's funny is that like before we had the whole thing where like stuff, they've always had like their own stat that they were able to summon like them. Like they had boons and banes, but you would only get them neutral until we got the trait stuff. Clear the bound hero battle with flyers. Okay. They need ways to get merges. Yeah, I agree. They need merges.
Now that you get into the whole thing of like, should they be summonable? How would that work? Yada yada yada.
I use Angel.
Do.
Oh. Right.
You know what? I want to test something. Can my all Beruka team beat this? That'll be hilarious. Let's see how they do.
Probably not, because Catherine's just gonna wreck shit.
Oh yeah, she'll definitely. But I want to see how it goes though. I do want. Let's see how it goes. Give that down. Okay.
Name a target.
Beruka team, let's go. We're probably gonna die horribly. Let's go.
My target.
Alright, let's see how they do. They're the. I mean, they can take pretty much everything else except Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine's just gonna wreck them.
Catherine's gonna like kill us.
Yes.
So.
My target. Orders.
Alright, Beruka
target.
team, go. Beruka left. I only have one at plus 10. Oh my god, look at that shit. You're literally almost fucking killing us.
Yes.
I'm waiting to see the Catherine kill
My
though.
target. Orders. My target.
Not enough to kill. Shit.
Well, you got your other Berukas down there. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna restart. I bow to your superior Beruka love. I only have one at plus 10. Thanks. This took years. This took years to do. I started this project of the plus 10 Beruka squad thing to like 2 years ago, and it's finally done after so long. Okay, so Shamir, we gotta be careful with.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we haven't had one of those in a while. To use Fjorm to do it.
Orders. My target.
Wait, there
Orders.
are quests where you have to use Fjorm for it? Because I don't remember ever those happening.
Yeah, there are quite a few of them actually.
I don't remember those, really.
Yeah.
When?
Fjorm
When was this?
Yes.
Burke forgot about the Fjorm quests.
Well, that's because
Apparently.
she's seldomly used. She's hardly ever in arena either, too. Like, it's mainly just the Asker trio, and then there's once in a blue moon, there's Fjorm. The bonus unit.
My target.
Yeah, but then they did, and during that time there was a few times where like do various quests
Orders.
using Fjorm. But then yeah, I think they stopped doing that.
Yes.
It's just a shame because I mean those ones were way better to do.
Let's see what happens
that's-
here.
That was a weird decision, but okay.
No, because I'm trying to move the Beruka with the life and death stuff, because she was gonna take heavy damage from that, because she has
My
life and
target.
double life and death. Oh man, okay, so
Yes.
Oh, watch Catherine solo this team.
okay, we have an advantage that she doesn't. That's flying.
Orders.
We can fly.
Okay, first you gotta take out everyone else. First. You have to.
Yeah,
take
I know. That's what we're doing right now. Okay,
My target.
we'll be
Can't engage her quite yet.
Yes.
we'll be safe over here because we have the water. The water is our friend here. The water's our friend.
My target.
Who will you attack? Oh, good. You're attacking the Beruka with the high res. Nice. You'd be surprised at how high Beruka's res can go. It
Orders.
surprisingly goes pretty decently high with all this stuff here.
I would hope
Yeah,
so.
I mean-
I would hope so with that much investment.
Yeah, let's see. Like here's the original Beruka. She has that, and here's
Yes.
my res Beruka, who's my res tank. There she is. Then we got
My target.
my attacking Beruka, who has 64 attack. My attack Beruka. They're each for each stat. This is my
Orders.
speed Beruka. She can see, look, she's fast. Speed Beruka. Alright, so we just gotta keep dancing around Catherine until...
Yes.
You basically need to position her in a way that all your Berukas can
My
attack her.
target.
Okay, we can kill... Oh,
That's
this is
the
good.
only way I can think of.
Alright,
That you're
good?
gonna kill him
Okay.
without
Yes.
too much trouble.
Alright, good. Alright.
Orders.
Move Hugh here.
My target.
Oh, here.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, good. And we get rid of the Axe Knight here. Okay, yeah, Catherine's coming.
My target.
But we can take care of this guy.
Orders.
You want to save that blue flame as well.
Okay, let's see what can we do here.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
let's try this.
probably gonna need it.
Oh, I forgot this
My
Beruka
target.
has swap. Hang on, let me just restart that.
Orders.
Okay, who has repo?
Yes.
Okay, I have repo here, so I can do this.
My target.
Boom. There we go. Alright.
Orders. Yes.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Alright,
My target.
who has the blue flame?
Yes.
Okay, this one has a...
Orders.
How much do oh
I
my...
s-
Oh, she
I assume
kills.
you're a defensive one.
Okay, okay. We need...
Yes.
Okay, I die.
Cass is
My
gonna wreck
target?
your shit.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, you need to get your defensive one, and you might have to take a hit.
Let's see. Thunderbrand. She's obviously gonna double me.
Orders.
Like, she will.
Yeah, but you don't want her to use her special, which will
My
kill you
target.
in one hit.
Let's see. Maybe we could use the speed Beruka, because with all this stuff stacked against for me, like, should be able to give me enough speed here. To at least not die. Well, we have Fate Pass. We can see. We can test it.
Yes.
Let's test this out.
Orders.
Whoa, she kills! Hey! Speed Beruka kills, look at that! Look at this! Epicness, let's go!
I will exterminate you.
Let's go, speed
go.
investment.
Exact HP! Exact HP! Boom! Let's go! Oh, let's go!
That's just like
Exact-
ridiculously lucky, honestly.
Okay,
But it just works out exactly, like the perfect number.
look at that, guys! She did exact damage to Catherine just to finish her off. Perfect. Like, look at that.
Let's go, speed Beruka.
The speed Beruka was able to double because of how much speed I had. I was able to outspeed Catherine. Beruka outsped Catherine, guys. In order to make her double. So that's insane. I literally outsped her.
Yeah, check.
I outsped her.
Okay.
Look at that. The
Oh,
Beruka
excuse
team
me.
won.
I'm probably one of those weirdos that really likes cherry Pepsi.
I like cherry.
No, there's nothing weird about
Yeah,
that.
there's nothing
Cherry
weird
Pepsi's
about it.
pretty good.
I love cherry Pepsi.
I mean, I'm more of a Coke person, but cherry Pepsi's pretty good.
To use and prefer. But yeah, look at that. The Beruka's won.
Well, that's why like cherry Coke is like one of the best
Alright.
things ever.
I guess my investment was a good thing.
Yeah,
They won't be able to do Inferno though. They'll die in
Yeah.
Inferno.
I'll just get like cherry cherry Pepsi for myself, and my mom will just look at me like I'm weird. I'm just like, what? So I don't like cherry Pepsi. I'm like,
I love cherry
Moon
Pepsi too.
Moon Knight's right though. Cherry soda just rocks in general.
Cherry soda.
Whether it's cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi,
yeah.
cherry Dr. Pepper's the shit, dude. Too bad they don't sell that in Canada anymore. Only cherry Coke and cherry Pepsi are still around, but cherry Dr. Pepper is not. Even though, like, cherry Dr. Pepper is like the best thing ever.
Dr. Pepper cherry flavor is rare. No, it's not.
In Canada, it doesn't exist in Canada anymore, unfortunately, which is sad because I really like it.
Of course they would die. Beruka did exact damage. I know, right? If I didn't do exact damage, I would have screwed the. Also, hi Hikari. Yeah. You missed the fact that I just
Hi.
killed everyone with Berukas only. Yeah, but that's only the lunatic battle. If I try Inferno, I'm screwed. I will die there.
Hi, Akari. Welcome to the stream.
Guess I'm never going to Canada then, as Electronic said.
Don't worry. Canada generally sucks. Apparently, the only place worse than that is like
this?
Southern California.
What kind of crumb is this? Look at
Oh
this.
boy.
It's the speed crumb. Look at the speed crumb.
Southern California.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was there once, and it's pretty terrible. Like the joke is that like okay, you look at a place like New York, right? New York, the sky is disgusting, but the ground ain't so bad. In Southern California, the sky may be nice, but the ground is freaking terrible.
But at least it's not Detroit.
Well, Detroit is its own level of just
At
bad.
least it's not Detroit. Oh, there's this.
Can't have shit
I don't.
in
There's
Detroit.
this joke. There's a joke in one of the scary movie movies.
Yeah.
The one where
Yeah,
this is
scary
like,
movie.
yeah, here's the one where it's just like, all right, here's the footage. Here's Detroit, like, and it's just gunshots and violent stuff, and here's Detroit after the alien invasion. Exact same thing, just with the alien stuff in the background.
Yeah, not even wrong.
This is Detroit, and this is Detroit after the invasion.
Yeah. Motherfucker stole my physical form. Can't have shit in
The exact
Detroit.
same. Just the only thing different is that there's alien pods in the background.
Yeah, I was in Southern California like once, and it was pretty bad.
I like my favorite part of that scary movie was the fact with Dr. Phil and Shaq in the beginning. It's hilarious.
Hikari says she's doing well, just clocked out of work.
And a fun fact of trivia that I learned about that whole like the Saw scene in the beginning of Scary Movie, like did you know that the creators of the Scary Movie, like they created it exactly. They were so like close to the original that the actual when the people who make the Saw movie, they didn't have access to the old stage that had the whole room that they needed for a flashback, and they used the Scary Movie set.
Oh,
because of how
interesting.
because the Scary Movie set really accurately did it, like down to the last detail. So they used it. They used
what do you know?
Yeah, they used the Scary Movie set as that for their flashback scene that they needed to use the room again.
Lune says, Mikey attacking New York, keep it up. New York sucks. So the problem is, I haven't been to New York, like, in years. Like, shit, some of you guys weren't even alive the last time I was in New York. So, like, that's how long it's been. Oh god, I'm a freaking dinosaur, but, like, the last time I was in New York, some of you guys weren't even alive yet. But... like, it's too long ago, so I can't really make an actual, like, analysis of, like, talking about New York. Whereas, like, Southern California, I have been there relatively recently. Because Mariah's from there. And so... she hates the place.
New York.
I now hate the place.
Throwing shade at my home. Hey man, we're just going with the whole flow with Detroit. Just being Detroit. I mean, that's where the robot uprisings happen. I mean, have you not seen Detroit become human?
The robot uprising.
Have you not seen RoboCop? Like,
have you seen RoboCop?
No wonder there's so much violence. All their USB drives double as ships. But like,
man.
that's not the good one in the 1980s. Not that Weenie Dog reboot.
But it's poor Murphy. He really went out horribly when before he became RoboCop. Like he was like tortured basically. Like,
yeah, they like shot him to pieces basically.
Yeah.
That's an amazing movie. That's a movie everybody should just watch.
And when he became RoboCop, he was all like, "I will RoboCop, just do everything," you know, because he's basically under their control, because you know he's a robot.
Yeah.
But over time, though, he does regain a bit of his humanity back.
Yeah, because that's those kind of movies themes in a nutshell.
The movie theme is that his will is like really strong to the fact that he's able to have some semblance of like humanity, even though he's a complete robot. I mean, and then there's Lionel,
I think it's actually pronounced Lionel. Lionel says, "No, I meant Southern California. Not as bad as Baltimore, though. That is not much of a benchmark. You are not selling it very well." That's like okay. So like, I don't mind admitting that like Vancouver sucks quite a bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then if it was like, oh, Vancouver sucks, but it's not as bad as Montreal. That's like you're making that kind of comparison, which is like,
hey, no, it is as bad as Montreal. I mean, that's the home of behavior who can't even fix their damn game.
Yeah, but no, that's what I mean though. It's like saying, oh, well, Vancouver's not as bad as Montreal. It's like that's not much of a comparison.
It's not.
They can't fix their damn game.
That's not a high bar to pass.
Yeah, so when you say like better than Baltimore, it's like not a high bar to pass, buddy. Is it me? Okay, Hikari says off topic, but is it me or did I realize a lot of people like Washington coffee? Yeah, Washington coffee with the Seattle beans and stuff like that. The Seattle beans are supposedly really good. I mean, Starbucks in Canada uses them, so I mean they're obviously good for that.
All right, I'm ready.
Without question.
Oh, I'm getting
Just
some
say
lag. My parents went to Las Vegas last week. My mom complimented this lady's coffee and said this coffee tastes like coffee in Washington. And the lady was like, "Really?
All right, let's go.
Good ass coffee."
Yeah.
You want to earn some respect? Make really good brew of coffee, and people will be all like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah.
Heavily respect you for that. Like,
Homemade brew coffee is the shit,
can
dude.
handle
Like, it's just.
I wonder.
Just say when.
If it wasn't me getting older and like, I think my body's just like, no, you can't do this anymore.
Yes.
You're getting older. But when I was younger, I loved drinking coffee. I drank so much coffee, especially when I was doing my masters. I drank so much coffee, and now it's like, okay, I can't do that anymore. Like, this is bad for my health. But before, I used to drink so much coffee because I really liked coffee. And I'll drink it from time to time, but I can't drink too much of it.
enough chit chat.
All right, I'm ready.
It's so funny that like Brave, Legendary, and Valentine Hector all got refined, but OG still hasn't.
Yeah,
Tell me.
poor OG Hector. He
On
hasn't
it.
gotten a refine.
Mm. It's basically unnecessary at this point.
A brilliant thought.
Because our mods is still stuck with its old base effect of having just quick repose 2.
It's quick repository.
Here we go.
Yeah, poor Hector. Base Hector just haven't gotten a refine.
I wonder.
I think he's
Tronic
one, of,
says he-
he's one of the missing year ones. He's one of the missing year ones with
Yes.
their no refine.
Just say when.
Tronic says, yeah, yesterday was horrible for me. I had a great game last night, a great game night on Thursday with real life friends, and played till 2 a.m. Next morning, 9 a.m., random call from supervisor asked me to come in for morning shift. Was stuck at work all day with a killer headache, all because none of my coworkers would answer their phones.
You should have not answered your phone.
Oh, that's actually grounds to fire people, actually.
Oh, so
'Cause it's a negligence of like your duty of work. Like the assumption is that like even if you have a set schedule,
I can have.
there's
it.
actually something in the
Without
contract that a lot of people
question.
don't read. But it's like, oh yeah, there's actually
Let's
like a thing
go.
where like you are supposed to be able to be contacted
All right.
at any given time. You know, just in case there's ever the moment that you might actually have to
All
go
right, I'm
into
ready.
work
Yes.
and cover someone else's
Go.
shift. So your contact, you must always be able to be contacted.
Oh-ho.
yeah, that's
Well, I feel-
yeah, I know that too, because that's part of your contract for when you sign
Yeah,
on.
it's part of your contract. Yeah,
You have to be available when they can, you know.
or at least be able to be contacted. Like your work has to always be able to contact you now.
You know, it's
Yeah.
Because you are allowed to refuse if they say like, hey, can you come into work? And you're actually allowed to refuse. Well, it depends on if you're full time or part time. Part timers don't get as much authority to refuse. Whereas like if you're a full time employee, you actually do have a fair amount of like veto power. You're allowed to say like, no, I'm not working
Happy
today.
New Year.
You are allowed to do that, but
No, that's just like me. They do give me the option that I can come in, and I'm like, yeah, but I choose to
Yeah.
come in anyway because I'm like, I could use the extra money. I could use the extra hours.
yeah, but you work full time though, right?
Yeah.
You're a full time. Yeah, see, that's why full time employees do get that privilege of like
Yeah, but for
you
me,
are allowed to refuse.
but for me, I could use the extra hours plus extra money. So I'm like,
Yeah,
alright,
because then
Right away.
the reason
Okay,
why
let's
actually they
move.
allow full
It's so
timers
cold.
to be like, no, I don't want to come into work, and they're like, okay,
Certain.
it actually saves them money
Drinking victory.
because any time that they have to have a full time person come in, that's overtime hours.
All right.
And y'all know that they hate over having to pay people overtime.
Yeah,
hate
that's,
that.
it kind of sucks paying
Yes.
people overtime. So
And it's because they lose more money for that way. So they'd rather you not take overtime. They'd
yeah,
rather not.
but
But I mean, there's situations where you kind of have to do overtime.
Hikari says, oh yeah, a server decided to quit at my job, and they pulled the no-show card when he was supposed to do dinner shift. So it was just me and my friend who has to order a full room of seniors. Yeah, it sucks when people do dick moves like that.
No,
I knew a guy that did. I knew a guy that did that at my last job, the food packing job. And he was supposed to show up on his last day of work, and then he didn't show, cause he was kind of like, he had a really bad attitude at the job. So.
Oh boy.
I mean, there's always like, there'll always be cases like that, where like, yeah, people have bad attitudes at the job. Now,
I mean, if you're gonna quit a job, at least do pull in your 2 weeks, you know, your 2-week notice.
Well, yeah, even then though, like the guy was supposed to show for his like last shift, and then he didn't do it. We clocked in at around 3 p.m. and clocked out at around 8. Oh, you only work 5 hours, okay, a shift. I mean, then again, in a care job like that, I mean, 5 hours is a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, adult life is whack, man. Adult
That sounds like
whack.
a rough 5 hour. I believe that when it comes to like caretaking work. So.
Also, I think. Oh yeah, let's see. When is the new Heroes thing coming out?
Next week? No, it comes out. It comes out Friday.
Oh, Friday, huh?
This Friday. What day is the 16th? Or 17th? Sorry.
17th.
I think it's this Friday. Oh no, no, it would be this Wednesday.
Ah, yes, you gotta survive for 5 hours. Surviving for 5 hours. Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh, is it actually the 16th? Because I thought it was the 17th. I'll have to look at the calendar.
Shabarn, Ophelia, and Makoto are in the next row banner. Oh fuck. I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip that. So I really do want to. I really do want to see who's gonna be the. Well, I think Legendary Azura is gonna be. Legendary Azura is getting her remix soon. I kind of want to save orbs for her because I want to try to get merges on her.
Oof.
Legendary Azura because I have her at +2 right now. So this might be my shot.
Yeah, it is Wednesday because it says 16, but it's like the 16th at like 11 p.m. right? So it's actually like a different time.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It says the 16th, but it's actually like the 16th at 11 p.m. So it's actually the 17th.
Yeah, but I mean,
this is the Wednesday.
There's no surprise of who the new heroes are. We already know who they are.
Well, we want to see their abilities though and how broken they're gonna be.
But at least we know who the characters are coming. We know who it is.
Yeah. If I do my girl Astrid dirty. I mean, that girl is just like the butt of the joke, basically, at this point.
Let's check the calendar. Let's see. New special hero summoning event 17th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, it says the 16th, but it's actually the 17th.
Yeah, that's why I said 17th. I said
Okay,
17th. I said 17th because you.
Okay, so you've learned after all these years. You don't make the same mistake over and over.
Okay. Fuck you, Mikey. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you for that. Anyway, 17th. Apparently, people are saying that apparently there's a trailer tomorrow for it, and I don't think so. I mean, like it's
Sunday, Monday.
No,
Tuesday.
it's not.
No, they might. I mean, Sunday could be the early day, but they'll probably just wait till Monday. Hikari says, "Wait, who? I didn't pay attention." It's Path of Radiance, so that's like Astrid, Tanith, Marcia, and Volk. Don't we have a voting gauntlet coming up? Voting gauntlet comes at the beginning of December. That's not for a while. Can you already believe we're almost halfway through November though? That's how fast it's been for this month. I mean, every month is like that nowadays. You just kind of go with the
Yeah,
motions.
yeah, basically, yeah. So like, trailer's probably most likely Monday, but Sunday is the early day for the trailer, but most likely Monday, because you know, remember, like, when it says the 16th, it's actually the next day. It just really depends on which time zone you're in. For
Not really.
it's just basically the yeah, it does. Then why does it say 16 and stuff? It's like Pacific Standard Time, so that means that's for like people on the other side. For them, because you know the days are weird.
You would think that like the calendar would always change based on your time zone, because I mean it's not like, you know, your phone is locked to a certain time zone, right? So the FEH thing should just work with that accordingly.
I really do like how if you go to a new place, like your phone will automatically update to that time zone of that place that you're at.
Yeah,
that's really cool. I always thought that was really cool that your phone just automatically does that.
Yeah, because your phone is tracked by a satellite.
So it's like, oh, you're in this time zone now. Your phone matches the time zone now.
Big Brother's always watching. I'm always watching.
I always come back.
I always come back. I always come back. I can't do the voice. I can kind of do the voice, but...
Yeah, and the funny thing is that with Tanith and Marcia, it'll probably be like the Anand and Aranus thing again. Come on, make Marcia super good.
But at least Tanith is finally gonna be in her base version's finally in the game.
Yeah. Same with Marcia, because Marcia is like a really popular character. It's amazing it took this long to put her in the game.
Damn, really that long?
Yeah. I mean, I've always thought Marcia was a pretty cool character. Unfortunately, she has like the shitty ass brother, so she's related to that poop stain Makalov, where everybody hates him because like Astrid would be like, "Oh no, Makalov will change." It's like, no,
bitch.
No, he won't.
No, he won't change.
Get it? He's a shit human being.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm expecting some kind of ideal fodder for showing up for this banner.
Sure. I don't see why that wouldn't be the case.
What do you think is going to be the 4-star of that banner? Probably
Volk.
Probably, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like,
No. Volk is going to be the free 5-star, you know, the violent treatment, the whatever, you know. But because remember, there's going to be Ascended Lake Yarn as well, so don't forget that.
Oh yeah, she's going to take up a slot.
And so...
I gotta wake up at 1 in the morning. Alright, bye Hikari.
Bye.
The instant demo, yep.
Yeah, Volk will probably get the instant demo, and Astrid will be the other,
but
like 4-star, 3-star.
But here, the thing will be the fact that we'll probably get a free copy of him.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're doing these days.
They'll give us a free 5-star copy of him.
Which actually makes them quite more generous if that's a continual thing that they're doing.
They did that with Violin.
And they did that with, what's her name?
Titania?
Tatiana, but no, I wasn't thinking about that. Although they did that with her too.
Tatiana, yeah, Tatiana, she got the 5-star treatment though.
Yeah, because she was replaced by Knot or Dagger, whichever one of those two.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're gonna get a 5-star Volk. That's a login bonus, and probably a quest so we can get another copy to get him +1.
Yeah, and then I assume that's going to be a continual thing because I assume
Tronics all like, oh no wonder Hikari only shows up for like 20 minutes. Yeah, because you know she's tired. You know she's working. She's tired.
Just how it be. Gotta do things in life. Get a job. Say, hey, have you seen a box of the universe in it? Isn't there a universe in all of us? Get a job.
Dora would be on the banner. I don't think Dora would be on the banner. I feel like she'll probably be saved for like after the book's over.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
I feel like she'll be after the book's over. Oh, I think people think that because of the fact that she's the Tempest Trial boss.
That's a valid.
So it could be, but I say it's most likely Ascended Late Yarn.
I'm thinking it's Late Yarn too. That just makes more sense.
Because she showed up in the data mine.
Because I think
she's on the data mine.
Thor would possibly be the next mythic.
Yeah, Thor might actually be the mythic. Actually, no, it's her or what's that other chick's name? The one that was evil and tried to summon, like, just trying to come.
E-Tree? Oh yeah, E-Tree's pretty likely as well because of the whole like.
Oh, they might
do.
They could do
the real villain at the end of the book.
They could do like the whole thing with like Freya and Chandra where they release them together.
Yeah, that's possible, which I think is dumb, but
no, it'll probably be her. It'll
probably
be her. No, it'll be her and Farnir.
Fafnir, but I know what you meant.
Yeah, Fafnir, whatever. All right, it'll probably be those two. It kind of fits with the parallel too. I mean, like.
Ouch.
It fits with the parallel. Yeah, because she's also like that chick. She shows up twice. She shows up twice in the data mine, which means that we're gonna face her. Well, she's the true villain, so we're gonna obviously fight her in the final chapter. We'll actually have to fight her, so that's why she shows up twice. It's her enemy data, and then whatever she's a mythic or something.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because she shows up twice in the data mine.
Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt a lot.
Both of them in the colorless pool for the mythic banner. Both
That's
of them
very possible because
no, they might go with just his one with his axe, obviously, Farnir, and his axe.
Fafnir.
Yeah, and then they might save his evil thing for an evil banner, the fallen banner.
I thought Fafnir used a lance.
Oh yeah, he'll be a lance. He'll probably be on there. No, but then here's like and then they'll probably save him for a fallen banner.
Sure, I guess.
I would say they'll save him for a fallen banner because that is a fallen version of him.
Yeah, Fafnir would be a lance.
Oh, okay. I thought he was an X.
No, you're thinking O tier. O tier?
No, sorry. Yeah, but he's already in the game, so it's probably.
Yeah, they already put him in the game, so.
It's probably gonna be her and him and her, and they're just.
Yeah, so they wouldn't both be colorless, though.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't be both. One of them's gonna be blue. One of them will be colorless.
Unless they do the monster version, but.
No, I don't think they'll do the monster version. I don't think so. That wouldn't make sense. Or the fact like that. See, I feel like they'll save him for the next fallen banner. It's kind of weird. We at first mythics were reserved for like godlike characters, and then we get like now regular people that are just considered mythics.
Such as
like regular people, like I mean, there's a. Let's see, who is it? Look, I don't want to say the names because then you'll get angry at me and saying that I'm mispronouncing them, so I'm not gonna say shit.
Well, like Regan, Fafnir, and Oter.
Yeah. They're not
they're technically mythological characters, so
yeah, but they're not like they're basically just like royals. They're royals. They're not like literal gods. They're just named like gods. They're named by gods, man. They're not actual gods. They just share names with gods. Now, like for example,
I guess with IS's logic it works, so.
Yeah, so I guess by their logic it works.
By their logic it works, so
I guess so.
Your point is moved. Because this is IS who's P-brain, so I thought colorless was empty in this banner.
Well, they could change her. Wait, what makes you think she's colorless?
Oh, most people think Itri is colorless.
Why? Why? It's because she can use your summoner's gun or some crap.
Something dumb like that. This is IS we're talking about, so I think it's something dumb like that.
I don't know. She doesn't look like I don't know why people are getting the whole fact that she will be a colorless. She doesn't look colorless to be like. If she's colorless, she might be either. She's probably gonna be a colorless tome if she was.
Yeah, I could see that being the case.
She'll be a colorless tome because that's what they consider like.
Oh.
That's what they consider summoner when he uses his like.
Apparently, Raoul says the band already has Corrin, Micaiah, and Bremen.
Yes,
Micaiah so soon?
Yeah.
Legendary Micaiah so soon?
Yeah, they've been doing Mikey. They've been doing that all the time. They've been bringing back newer legendary units really quickly.
That's weird.
They've been doing that. Like example, Euler. She was brought back really early too. Yeah, because she's using. Yeah, but yeah, colors is already stacked, so yeah, then she's gonna be another color. But,
or maybe they won't use her.
Or they won't use her. I don't know, dude. There's just so many. There's just so many unknowns. Not even with the data mine, we still don't know.
But they could very just make her like.
Also, Legendary Sigurd returns. Oh god.
But he's not as recent. But yeah, I can see what you mean.
No,
I guess he was.
No. The fact that he's returning is because people are obviously gonna want to summon him, and you know how is this bullshit movement.
See, this is how long it's been. When was he again?
Many months.
When was he first released? I think he was released like. I guess it was pretty recently, yeah, because it'd be wind and then water before they mixed it up. So, wind was Sigurd. That was back in like what? March? Because May was, I think it was March, and then May was
February.
May was
Was Legendary Sigurd February? Was he?
He's either February or March, because I thought. No, that makes sense. Yeah, he was February because even months get legendary. So February was Sigurd. April was Byleth. Sigurd was April. Yeah, that makes sense. Sigurd was April, and then June was Byleth. Sigurd April, June was Byleth. August was we went back to win with Micaiah.
Yeah, because they don't follow a pattern anymore. They just go whatever the fuck.
Or they're quote unquote changing the pattern. And then that was what May, August, and then we just had October with crap. I just forgot who did we just have? Who was an Earth hero?
Earth hero.
We just had this person. Why is it slipping my mind? Oh, Faye, right? Faye was an Earth. Yeah, Faye was an Earth hero. So.
Far. Faye. Yeah, her name is literally Faye, like the owl. Just spelled differently. No. Yeah, they sound similar, so.
Because obviously, Binding Blades Fae is a reference to like the Fae March and stuff like that. You know, like that kind of mythology, like forest elves and stuff like that. Of like Norwegian, forest mythology.
Damn you, autocorrect. Oh,
yeah, I was just reading, I was like, who did we just have? But yeah, Faye was an Earth hero. So yeah, Sigurd was back in April.
I don't know why, but does anyone ever get the vibe that she kind of looks like an armored unit, but she's actually infantry?
Oh.
Faye. Like, she looks armor because of her wings. Makes her look like heavy or something, and I think.
Well, if she had wings, you'd think she was a flyer, but she's not a flyer either.
She's a giant chicken. Oh, and I got this fucker. I hate this guy.
but he clearly likes you, so don't be a hater. With Rocher, although I kind of find him like his base kit kind of sucks. It's like, are you for real? Drawback on a melee cav? Dude.
Distant guard, and he has his shout lance, which is not a good weapon.
Well, his weapon's okay. It's fine. It's just like, who puts drawback? I thought the same with Halloween Rhea. Why? Did she have wings in her outfit? No, she was a...
Oh, she's a witch. Oh, she's a witch.
She was a witch.
And all the witches that we've
people
gotten have been flyers.
Well, and then people would have thought that should be like a tome unit.
No, there is, because Soltis is... No, is Soltis a flyer?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go, Soltis flying. They got the flying witch criteria right there.
So then, yeah, Sothis was the flying witch quota.
Yeah, the flying witch one.
But then the stupid part is that they could have just made Rhea a tome unit. Instead of like, I found it tacky with this year's Halloween because it was just like, oh yeah, we're doing all dragons again, like last year. That's when you know IS is just like mega lazy, where like, even the seasonal themes, they don't switch it up very much anymore. They're just like, oh yeah, we're doing the dragon Halloween again.
Yeah, I thought same thing. See, I thought she was armored as well too. I'm not the only one who thought Faye was in armor. It looked like an armor. Wasn't the only one. Anyway, like I probably will fodder this guy off because all he really has is his lance as fodder.
Oh, Distant Guard is actually not bad. His C slot. Wait, that is the... Well, I mean, you already have a 5-star one, so I guess that's fine. But I think that's actually pretty good.
I can give it to characters. A slow lance. You thought Halloween Rhea was armored. What makes you look like she was armored though? Why, is it because of her, like, what, cause she thick or something? Is she thick? Is she thick or something? Slow bleed. Fuck. Getting tired.
Getting tired.
Might have to call it early then.
I mean,
be a good idea to get some rest, but...
Nah. I mean, it's almost reset in like another hour. And I've only been streaming for 1:30. I've only been streaming for an hour. An hour and 38 minutes. Anyway, I changed the IVs on my Euler. She's now plus speed, so now she has 61 speed. She's fast. Yes. Okay. So this is my Euler right here, guys. You can see. Or as the people like to call her, Mithra. It's Mithra. I guess I can see why people call her Mithra, because her sprite does kind of look like Mithra. Because people get Mithra vibes from her. I have... No, okay, I have so many units here. +4 Ophelia. Then we got Ileana, who's +10. Man, once you do everything in Heroes, there's just like literally nothing. Really nothing here. Violin. He just looks so goofy. Violin looks so goofy. Look at his face. He's just like.
Mm.
But he does have he has a good axe though. Unbound axe. Which is just unbound blade. Attack and defense push 3. Seven Ophelias and none of them are plus attack. Oh man, that's some really bad luck right there.
Mm.
Okay, Leonie. Okay, where's my Shamir? Like my ninja Shamir, there she is. This is what I built her. I basically built her with the basic kit because well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use her for arena. I didn't get anyone else on the ninja banner, so I'm gonna have to use her.
I warned you against that before, didn't I?
Sham. Let's cover the IR, and she's Sham. Shamwow.
Those who dare touch me will be swallowed by the flames.
Yeah, whatever you say, Surtur. Yeah, I merged my Surtur. I got him +1 now, and he's plus attack. I remember when I got Surtur while trying to go for Fjord. Bastard.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got another Leon.
Mm.
Help me, Leon.
Yeah, so I'm just bringing them over 5 and 7.
I smell trees. Let's see. 6. Oh dang! I'm off. I'm off by 1 orb for the 69. Oh. Anyway, here's the remix. Everyone.
I can't take it anymore. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Okay. Yeah, there's and there's legendary Mars who's busted as fuck.
Hmm.
You know what? Let's check out my ult. Let's check out my ult. You know, let's go check. Let's see how the ult is doing.
Let's check out the ult.
Let's check out the ult account. How's Azura doing?
Terrible.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's check out the ult. Let's see how the old ult is doing. Well, we should probably do some stuff on the ult too, you know.
Hmm.
I haven't done any of the recent chapters yet on the ult, so I got orb opportunities. Alright, let's check what free summons we get. Because I haven't summoned either on the ult, so... it's been a while since me checking this out. Check this out.
Wanted to know, like,
Let's see the ult.
Fire Emblem.
Heroes. Gonna let it catch up. So it lags whenever I open it, so we gotta let it give it some time to catch up. Alright, let us check the ult. Load alt. There you go, thank you. Load. Oh yes, here's the Legendary Hero remix. Alright, we got some stuff drop here. Alright, now we just wait for this to load. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. I should probably do the Tempest Trail in here. Come on. Lost lore progress. Oh my god. Why are you late? 10 days left, though. We still got a lot of time. Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not even showing up, I see. Man, god damn it. I always have to do this. I was wondering, did nobody see this? Seriously.
I gotta say.
There we go. Now you can see the crap I'm suffering. Oh, never mind. It looks like it seems to try to catch up now. Alright, so now we just gotta put. There we go. There we go, okay. My god, why is it so damn slow? No, fuck off, Aether Raids. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to let this catch up, I guess, or some... Oh, you see?
It's almost 10 o'clock, so I probably need to go pretty soon, but...
Come on.
Oof, that was a fail.
I guess chat's dead.
I guess so.
Oh my god. Can you stop lagging, please?
I'm here.
Hey, you stop that, not food.
Stop that, I'm not food. All right, let's go. Let's go free. Let's go do our free summons on these. Cause I have yet to do them. Alright, let's see. Anything banner says summon on. I'll have it summon on the Caesar Fulton. We'll probably say that. Alright, let's see what we get on the focus power, new power. Alright, so no reds, so I guess we'll just go green.
Yeah.
No reds, of course.
Raul says doing some dishes.
Oh hey, look at Sheena. Hypothetically speaking, if we ever get 3 houses and swimsuits, who would you guys go for?
That already exists.
The house leaders.
Oh. I mean,
I'm
I'm sure they'd all be
yeah.
pretty good.
I mean, I'll go for Edelgard because, you know, waifu. That's the only reason.
Based.
Oh my god, wow, look at this. No blues. Or greens. Only colorless. This game sure does like to torture me. Alright, let's see what we get. Puff of smoke. Clearing. Well, we still can grind the tickets to see if we get anything. Alright, let's see who should we try to active summon for? Let's see. Red might be a good choice.
Mars?
Mars, yeah. Oh, 1 red. Perfect. Alright.
Okay, cool. You get a red and I don't. That's fine.
I didn't get a red in that one either, so I tried for a blue and got a parry.
Bantu. Hey, wait, I got you on my main account too. You fucker, you followed me. Bantu followed me, guys. This is exactly what I got on my main account. On Bantu.
Mm.
He saw Tiki was on the banner and he was like, yeah.
Hey, what are you planning to do to Tiki? Alright, I'm her caretaker. I am tasked to protect her.
I'd go for my boy Dimitri.
Let's just hope they don't make his summer ult suck. Like how they fucked up. Look how they fucked up his like Brave. They screwed it up badly.
Not that they fucked up Brave Dimitri. It's just that they fucking power crept him almost immediately.
Face my blade.
Yeah, he got immediately power crept after like literally only a couple like a month.
Yes.
Yeah, he got power crept by himself.
A time to
He literally
celebrate.
got power crept by the evil version of himself.
Okay.
Legendary
no,
first.
it was his legendary. Yeah.
Legendary first and then fallen.
Yeah, he got screwed over by himself. It's like trust no one, not even yourself.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
It's just like it's just legendary Dimitri holding a gun to Brave Dimitri. Yeah, but they really did do Brave Dimitri dirty. He lost relevance immediately as soon as he was here.
Hello?
Hello? Who joined? Oh, it's mid.
Yeah.
Where to? A fine
What's up?
evening. Here I go.
Why? Too bad.
Let's go. A time to celebrate. All right. Here I go. Yes.
Exactly how you answer that kind of question, but
Yes.
okay.
I mean, what else am I supposed to say?
What to
Fine, I guess.
say?
No, he asked what is up. You answered the question, how's it going, with
Ooh.
even though he asked you what's up.
Okay. A time to celebrate. Where to?
Did I? No.
A fine evening.
Corn.
Corn. It's only a level 1
Alright.
corn because I don't really want to level her up right now. I'll just use my crisp winter sophis.
Let's go.
And I've been trying to get fears, but they're stubborn. They don't want to show up. I only need 2.
Wait, show up what?
I need 2 fears.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on my ult. It's almost plus
Oh,
10.
okay.
Here I go. All right. Yes.
Take this. I want to get the temperature up
Take
here.
this elephant.
Behold elephant?
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that's
Where to?
me.
A time to celebrate.
You didn't know the elephant meme?
Yes.
No.
I know the elephant meme. I know the elephant meme. Behold!
A fine
Elephant!
evening.
Twist. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh god, there's a 4.
Ooh. Here I go. A time to celebrate.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Where to? Yes.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about Odin. He's not a threat.
A fine evening. Okay.
Odin is literally not a threat. Look at that 31 attack.
Let's go.
Was Odin ever good?
Not really, no.
I thought so. He's always. I think all he was just fodder for like the his blue tome. They would give it to a better blue tone unit. They would give it to a better blue tome unit because of the fact that the Odin is just mega trash. Like, I'm not even joking, dude. Like, if you want to make him good, you need a super high as fuck investment. You need high as hell investment. Like, you got to invest in that guy. You gotta invest in him. If you don't, well, GG, goodbye.
Who?
Odin! Were you not fucking listening? Mid?
Someone was not. Someone was at the door. Okay, let's get it.
Okay, well, anyway. As I said, Odin is just utter garbage. Like, mega garbage.
Odin, even if you invest in him, he sucks. So.
Yeah, dude, like, if you want to make him decent, you have to really have invest in him, and you just get him
You
decent.
can't even call him decent. He's really just garbage.
That
no
and,
matter what you
that
do.
and he's just entirely ruined for me because of one apple.
Biases are like it's still like so bad. It's
No,
just,
even
like,
with
so
even
bad.
without bias, he's just really bad, dude. Like, he's just really bad. Look, I'm tired of people saying, but like, ooh, investment and stuff. Even with investment, max crap, dude, he's barely manageable.
No amount of look, guys. No amount of investment will make fear better than fucking Lolz, okay? It's just not gonna happen. So you know, don't even try to bring up the argument.
my Matilda? Matilda, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, she's plus 10 on this.
Where to?
Matilda's plus 10. In retrospective, I think it was a bad idea to make 2 blue plus 10 units when none of my other colors are plus 10.
I'm off.
I'm like, yeah.
A time to celebrate.
I don't think that's a really smart choice.
Yes.
A task.
Yay. Ingrid. Corn is underrated waifu. Why haven't you built her? Because I'm too lazy. And the fact that I don't really play my ult a lot. I'm mainly in my main. I rarely do stuff on my ult. I check in this barely.
Let's go. A fine evening.
All right. Yes.
Corn's underrated. Maybe once I actually maybe when I plus 10 my fear, I'll probably start building her. Maybe. Maybe, but I want to get my fear to plus 10 first. I literally need 2. Maybe I might build it though. But in retrospect, though, it's just that, like I'm rarely on my ult.
Where to?
A task. I'm off.
Well, obviously, I may have an ult, but like, I don't have a huge reason to keep visiting it. I mean, when I have everything on my main account.
A fine evening.
Ooh.
Yes.
A task.
All right, we got Ingrid's ticket.
Let's sing a merry tune.
I like how like the heavy plate corp literally like have like recruited themselves, aka like Ileana recruited like Ileana, and I think they recruited Summer Ingrid, and Summer Ingrid's a part of that too.
Let's go.
Which is pretty funny.
All right.
Ileana recruited herself.
Yes.
A time to celebrate.
And they even say how weird it is. They even say how weird it is. Okay. Oh, that's why I'm getting so many red drops. It's literally times 2 for red.
A task.
Let's go.
Yes. I'm off.
Yeah, I got some green drops. When Base Perfect gets added, he'd be a part of it too. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna join the heavy plate corp. He will so join because he also has a huge appetite.
Yes.
The reason why Ileana's always hungry all the time is actually pretty sad.
All right.
She went most of her life without a lot to eat because she was poor. So like she was always hungry.
A time to celebrate. Let's go.
And she even says that she's not picky. She'll literally eat anything.
A task.
Why isn't Stall there? I don't know. Maybe he's too ordinary to be part of it.
Where to?
You know, now that I realize it, I kind of forgot that Stall also has a huge appetite. I guess that's probably why.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot he also has that too.
All right.
He likes food too, like a lot of it.
All right. Let's go. Yes.
Oh my god, it's Nifl and Muspel. Bro, look, they're here. Ah, yes, they have the defense stuff.
I'm off. Ooh. A task. Yes. Let's go.
Oh, okay, we're gonna die because of
All right.
fucking Nifl.
Nice.
Ooh. I'm off.
Dude, fuck off, Muspel.
Yes. A task. I'm off. Ooh. All right.
Oh.
I'm off. Yes. A task.
Fuck you, Momori.
Nice. Momori.
I'm off.
Wait, who left?
Mikey. Probably. I think he went to
Okay.
Brazil.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, there he is.
Oh, there you
All
go.
right.
What?
No, that you went to Brazil.
You went to Brazil.
Just as I came back too.
Nice.
He went to Brazil.
Let's go.
Brazil?
A fine evening.
Basil.
I'm off.
Well, the funny thing is that like that's a anglicized pronunciation when you use a Z instead of an S.
Brazil.
This was the Brazil.
Brazil.
It's one of those things that like no one gets in anyone else's case about like pronouncing Brazil properly. But if you dare say Pakistan instead of Pakistan, then everybody gets in your shit about
I
it.
dare you to make a team of Chop. Who's a part of Chop again?
It's like a lot of Axe users. So that's like Bartra.
Every member of Chop is an Axe user.
Ooh.
No, but then like I thought it was there are two Axe divisions because there's like the women's Axe group and then there's like the men's one. The men's one is like
Task.
Chop, which is like Bartra, Dorcas.
Bars? I think isn't Bars there too?
Barks for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Lex is part of Chop.
Oh,
Or he
yeah.
got roped into it somewhat.
Team of Chop.
Yeah, Hack is the one with like Edelgard and like Echidna. Like the women with axes, yeah.
The female axe wielders.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're Hack.
Heck. But
That's correct.
They're essentially the same though, because they're literally just.
Yes.
They're basically just Chop, but for all the women.
A time to celebrate.
Well, the whole joke is that all of them are just one like big Anna conspiracy.
Lex is not part of either.
I thought he was part of Chop. I guess it's not.
They tried to rope him into it actually, but like, he's like,
Yeah, they tried to
nah.
rope him in.
He's like, no, you guys seem kind of weird. Like, Lex is all like, nah, you guys seem weird. I don't think so.
Ouch.
Oh my god, I have 666 on a green. I mean, Ingrid, motherfucker, I'm tired. Oh wait. Ingrid is the double. Ingrid's the double.
Ingrid, go.
Don't enjoy this too
Oh no.
much.
That's actually a big misconception.
A task.
Mikey, really? Come on, man. It's supposed to be a fun joke. Why you gotta kill it with facts?
Ooh.
Because facts are more important.
No.
All of that, and also that's kind of Mikey's job.
Okay, yeah.
No, because jokes suck when they're not when you don't utilize facts.
No. It just
They're not very good.
It just makes you seem like a killjoy. Like,
No. Then make a better joke that uses actual facts.
Yes.
whatever.
Then the jokes is
I'm
then
done talking.
the
I'm
jokes is-
done.
then
I'm
the
done
joke sustains
talking. I'm
itself.
done talking about it. I'm done talking about it. All right.
What
I don't want to get angry right now. So.
Where to?
What the fuck?
Nope.
But the fundamental problem, Royal.
Yeah, but like, all right then. What's the fact about it? Like, what's its common misconception?
The common misconception is that the 666 is associated with the devil. This is actually not true. What is actually the case, as in the Book of Revelation points out, is that there's a being, a person, more likely than not, that is supposed to lead people away from truth. We refer to this person as the beast. And so that's why it's referred to as the mark of the beast, not the mark of the devil or something lame like that.
It's a beast mark, huh?
Yeah, it's called the mark of the beast because it's associated with a person.
Wait, does that mean Marianne? I'm just kidding. Marianne has the mark of the beast.
The crest of Maurice is a reference to that. It is a reference to that actually.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But
like everything about it screams.
yeah, everything about the crest of Maurice screams that.
So basically, that number just represents her, I guess. She's got the
Wait, where the fuck did I put that piece of garbage?
But of course, the other thing about the whole 666 thing and why people think it's an actual 666, which it's also not that either. It's not a number per se, because I mean, unless you're one of those weird numerology conspiracy people, most people know that the mark of the beast is not an actual number.
Yeah. Unlike some markings that I'm not too sure about.
Who came up?
I mean,
why is it a common misconception? Like why though?
One is because the number 666 is used in like English translations. In the Greek as well as the Vulgate, it's actually a symbol. Now, no one is 100% sure what this symbol is, but it's like a weird symbol that kind of looks like 3 6s.
All right. Time to celebrate.
But it's a symbol, so it's anyone's guess what the hell that even means. So then, like,
Yes.
So what you're saying is that nobody knows what the fuck it says.
Nobody knows what it actually is because it's probably like something a lot more abstract. Now the thing about why the number 666 tends to be popular interpretation is because 7 is the number used for completion. A lot of numbers, God is often associated with the number 7. And so when you use the number 6, it's supposed to be like this number of incompletion, if that makes sense. So if 7 is completion, then 6 is incompletion. And so similar to the triple X symbolizing like, hey, you know, rated X means corn, triple X means lots of corn. So the idea of 666 would be like, it's not just incomplete, it's like really, really incomplete. And so that's where the usage of the 666 with that metaphor comes from. And yes, I did get to make a porn reference while I was explaining this, so you're welcome.
Yay.
That's an authentic Beruka stream.
Face my blade.
What? Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Ah ha ha ha. Well, at least that one works because it's, you know, it's factual.
I'm off. Ooh.
Oh, that's a really bad spot for Soltis.
Nah, she's fine. She lived anyway.
Because she got blocked by
All right.
Now it's brain.
She's not fine.
Task.
Oh god damn it, Chris.
But that's the actual.
I'm off.
Hashtag Chris stuff.
A fine evening.
But that's the actual like idea of the 666. But once again, it's a symbol as opposed to like an actual number. If you actually observe Marianne's Crest of the Beast, and I did make a reference to this in my Blue Lions playthrough, which you should definitely check out on the Stream Carson channel. Shameless plugin.
Yeah, you were just about to say blue houses.
I was going to say blue houses, but in 3 houses, the Blue Lions route, if you actually look at the Crest of Maurice itself, it's a weird symbol that could actually be interpreted as 666. So yes, Mid was correct that like, oh god, like, yeah, it was just screaming that reference of like the 666 with Marianne's crest.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder why she thinks she's all like I don't like this.
Like honestly, the fact that it was even called the Crest of the Beast, like honestly, that alone is already a lot of red flags.
Yeah, that alone is like, yeah. Mid is absolutely correct about
And
that.
that's why Marianne is depressed all the time because of that.
Well, understandably so, right?
She's like, ah, man, I got the mark of the beast. I literally got 666
Also,
printed
I
on
hate.
me.
Also, I hate her paralog. I really do.
Yes.
I actually enjoy making fun of it.
I hate that paralog like more than any other map in like.
It is one of the worst paralogs. I think the only one worse than that one is like Hubert's unmaddening is pretty annoying because God, those green units just like completely incompetent and will get themselves killed. So it's green. A green unit.
Wait. Is Hubert's paralog even worth it?
Not really. You get a crappy weapon. It's like it's the axe version of the the lance version of the Levin sword.
Oh, so it's fucking garbage. Okay.
Levin sword comes in
because
clutch.
with Marianne, like the reward is a fucking relic, which is like.
So
Royo, did you not hear a single word I just said?
So the implication was Marianne is the devil incarnate. Yeah, that's essentially why she's depressed. Or the fact that she thinks that, oh no, I'm a beast reincarnated. Because she has the mark of the beast, or the crest of the beast.
All right.
But yeah, like if you actually pay attention to the design of it, it does look like what the 666 symbol is, which I think is actually really clever attention to detail. But it's clear it's not associated with the devil per se. It's associated with the deceiver of man, known as the beast.
I guess people thought calling it beast is a bit too generous. Like, devil, much badass.
It does sound cool when people say it like that, but that would be factually wrong. It's just like the whole idea of like the angel of death idea as well, which sounds cool on paper, but it's factually wrong. But then, of course, that one, unlike the 666 thing, the Angel of Death story, if you go with the actual like scenario, it's actually way worse. And I make tons of jokes about this in like my Halloween video for starters. Like, but yeah, that it's a common misconception because like, I mean, how many people nowadays actually study the Bible, right?
No, man.
Let alone actually try and pay attention to what it says.
Where to?
So.
Oh right, there's also one more thing that makes me think the Crest of the Beast is like, yeah, another red flag. That map can go rotten hell. Did I mention how much I hate this map already? Because yeah, I'm pretty sure I have done it.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Let's go.
Should be okay.
No, she won't, because Abel decided to attack first.
All right.
Oh no, I was looking at my own like Faye, and I made a mistake.
Can you give?
I accidentally sent the wrong team into Tempest Trial. Because I was just kind of screwing around, but
weird timing then for me. Like, oh,
what? Yeah, there were tons of implications of like Marianne being the beast.
Yes.
And
the only route I'll ever do like Marianne's paralogs like
All right.
Blue Lions without New Game Plus, because Blue Lions dancers.
Let's go. Yes. A time to celebrate.
Yeah, I did.
I'm off.
The way I did it was that I was playing the Blue Lions route and I still recruited Marianne because I mean, second physic user, really good.
All right.
I mean, if you don't recruit Marianne, then you're not golden deer. Like, go to hell.
And the other thing too that a lot of people like kind of sleep on is that Marianne having silence is really nice. Like, it's not like I'm not gonna say it's like an amazing like OP ability. It's not.
Let's go.
But
it's nice. It's nice. When it's useful, it's useful.
All right.
Well, the thing is that it's always useful, but it's not broken. That's how I would look at it. It's always useful. You can always find a use for silence, actually.
Give me a damn blue drop.
But
Silence. Wait. Silence is C, right?
Time to celebrate. Yes.
For her, I think so. Yes.
Because honestly, the biggest issue with silence, like, is honestly the fact that post time skip, unless like I'm forgetting a couple maps or it's a Golden Deer map because I haven't played Golden Deer yet. Any map like post time skip, you could is kill boss, and a lot of kill boss you could just one turn.
That's true. And
yeah,
so
like, with maps you cannot one turn. Like silence can be used, but like, why would you silence a unit if like an enemy if it's kill boss?
Yeah, but
A fine evening.
that's like saying why is any unit good when you only need the one to go over and kill boss? So like,
Yes.
it's the same kind of logic.
A time to celebrate.
Well. The difference
You just need the warper and killer.
Typically, there's like some maps have multiple bosses.
That's true. And Three Houses
Like
does
Gronder.
have that from.
Like Gronder. Which yes, I did one turn because I'm not dealing with dealing with Gronder again. Fuck off.
A fine
Gronder
evening.
is an asinine map, so I don't blame you.
Like I just send like Dimitri from his starting position all the way to Edelgard and then pray to God like Ingrid creds with a burning quake.
A time to
Yeah, because that
celebrate.
one can be pretty
Let's go.
pretty
Man,
asinine to deal with.
I would really appreciate if I get some blue drops, but no, this commander's like, hey, you want this color instead? No? Well, too bad here.
As for how I did like the one turn thing, Dimitri well I have the DLC. Of course I do.
I'm off.
Yeah, I needed
Fine evening. Where to?
let's see. I needed like warp for sure,
Alright.
obviously.
Yes.
And I
Yeah,
need
Warp just
yeah.
breaks the game, which is why like, you know, one of the funny things that I actually
I'm
like
off.
try and
Let's go.
tell people that like Manuela is actually a very useful unit despite her later joining time because she is a free warper.
Manuela's biggest issue isn't join time. Manuela's biggest issue is her goddamn base magic.
Yeah, which is not the best,
Why not?
but even the little bit of movement that she gives you, it is more than like it's still extremely helpful. And so I think she's an underrated unit. Like sure she's no like top tier, but
Let's go.
once again, Manuela's a unit I can always find uses for.
Well, yeah, like it's one of those things where yes, she is useful. Like no one's gonna deny because it's
Yes.
warp. You can't really waste warp.
Yes.
Well,
The only problem
yeah.
is the only issue is just her range is so pathetic. Like it's barely usable. Like,
But
I'm
even
not-
even
oh,
3 square
yeah.
movement, you can do a lot with it. So I
Yeah,
still
yeah,
think she's like
yeah,
really
yeah,
really
yeah,
nice for that.
but the thing about warp is there's two types of people concerning warp: people that abuse the shit out of warp, and people that just
Yes.
refuses to use warp. There's never an in between, really.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, with that being said, being a person who likes to abuse warp, it's I always find a use for it. Even if like Manuela's range isn't the best, you can always find, even if it's like at base it's like 3 squares, which is like, oh that's bad. But it's like perhaps,
man.
but you can always find a use for it. So I think she's underrated because of that. Like I think people just say, oh, because her magic is bad, therefore her warp sucks.
In my experience, her warp she's like a secondary warp. You can't use her as her primary warper. Someone has to either warp or rescue first. Otherwise, yeah, she
Well, I
warp
use
is-
what I
yeah.
use Manuela for is I use her as my first warper so that my other warper can be further up.
Oh, yeah. Like that's
and
what I
then
meant by secondary.
and then
That's
and then
what
I
meant
then I
by-
warp, and that's so good, honestly, because sometimes like
Yeah.
as great as Lysithia's magic is, because once again 3 houses, you know, really made it steep to make sure you
Yeah.
you know no infinite range warp, right? So
Yeah.
they made it pretty steep. So even with Lysithia's high magic, she can't go all over the map, but Manuela can give the boost that you need to do that. And I think that's something that's extremely
Yeah.
valuable.
That's what I meant with secondary warper. Like you're never gonna use mana for her actual warp strats. Like yeah.
Well,
Like
but the thing is,
what she does is she warps like a warper, or yeah, that's basically how you use.
But here's the problem though, and it's more once again, this is like Three Houses design, so it's like it's like the way the game designed it to, like it's kind of like this, like IS nerfed warp to make sure people couldn't just like extreme cheese with it, but then
All right.
the players just found a way to cheese the cheese. And that's where Manuela comes in. Like, originally it's like, oh, we nerf warp so people can't just do like ridiculous warp strats. But then Manuela exists to be like, no, I circumvent that because I give the boost necessary to make warp as broken as it is. Therefore, I think she's underrated.
Because the last time I think the last time I used warp on Manuela is when was it again? Yeah, I think it was Gronder. Like every other time, like
a fun time I used her to warp.
To be fair, I do have Hoppy, which also has warp.
Oh yeah, see that I don't use Hoppy, so I'm not aware of how to utilize that.
Yeah.
But I sure like same thing, right? But
Hoppy, obviously Hoppy's a student, but her magic growth is
And the other thing
she's
too,
definitely better than Manuela.
Yeah, and the other thing too is that like once again, it's like you run into the same kind of thing anyway, with like Lysithea if you're using Hoppy. But of course, you know the simple solution would be like, well, I can have Hoppy and Lysithea instead of Manuela. So, but like. And I'm aware of that.
I have like all 4 warpers available, so yeah.
Yeah, well, if you have everybody available, then obviously if everyone else is better, then like. But I'm saying like in a standard playthrough where you might not have all 4.
I'm not gonna downplay Manuel because I do like I'm not gonna deny that Manuel's warp, shitty as it is, still has value. Like Ronder, I couldn't have done Ronder without her.
And once again, it's one of those things where it's like. I'm not gonna say she's like this like 10 out of 10 unit or anything like that. Like I just think she's
no.
I think she's just underrated because of like, oh well, I have Lysithea, so why would I ever need Manuela? It's like, but Lysithea can't do all the warping by herself.
My biggest problem with Manuela is honestly again just her base magic being her base magic.
Yeah,
Christ,
it's
15 magic. Are you kidding me?
But the other thing too, aside from warp, if you're gonna be one of those people who go like, oh, I refuse to use warp, Manuela has other utility where like, okay, silence doesn't matter what your magic stat is. Most of the time, it's near 100%.
Silence always hits pretty much.
Yeah, so once again, Manuela can use that.
It's not even the case. It's not even a case of silence can no. It's pretty much hard coded to hit.
Yeah, which is really, really nice. Once again, not a broken ability, but it's always useful. You know, when if you're one of those people that's like, well, I'm not going to use the warp spell. No, warp is killjoy of the game. Well, then Manuela's still useful because I can take advantage of silence being really, really good. So like,
I wouldn't say it's really, really good, but it's good. But yeah.
Well, it would be good in that kind of setting for those, people who be like, well, I don't want to use. Warp.
Wait, is freeze a thing in Three Houses like
No.
Call? No.
Okay. Fates is busted because it has that ability. Freeze is so stupid.
I mean that's Gambit and Closer.
That's true.
But yeah, thankfully the Marianne with the Marianne Paralock, I just say fuck it. I just throw every relic I have at Maurice and pray to God it works.
Yeah, you kind of have to do it that way because the slow way is kind of a grind.
I just hate it. I just hate it.
Or the joke I used was worst family reunion ever. Well, you think your family reunions are bad.
But yeah, just
Then you've seen
Thankfully,
nothing yet.
Thankfully, Blue Lion's dancer exists, so that's fun.
But yeah, the funny thing is that like, oh yeah,
Yep.
The worst family reunion ever. Marianne's Paralog.
I mean, right now, I'm pretty much at endgame, Blue Lion. So
Yeah, that's another fun one where it's like the double warping is just so good because as good as like Happy or Lysithia's magic is, you can't quite make it across the map, so you need that little bump up from your second warper.
you can't. No, not even that's not enough, really. If you want a one turn.
That's true. Well, no,
If you want a one
you can, because the trick is you use your two warpers. Okay, you use your first warper, right? And you bump up your killer unit up. But before that, you stride your dancer and your killer unit. You move your killer unit into, like, just out, you know, into dance range, basically, where your dancer can also move pretty far. And then dancer dance to get the increased stats, and then you warp again, because you should have strided this person as well. All three of these people should be close together. You warp them all the way down, and then at that point, your killer unit should be able to just move in, and then take out Hubert.
Oh, you were talking about Hubert. No, I'm an Edelgard.
Oh, that one, yeah, you can't one-turn that one because armor.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like the Hubert map, which is like.
I think you can, but you need New Game Plus and a lot, and probably like more than like 2 Blue Line dancers.
For
yeah.
Hubert? No, Hubert. The strategy I just gave.
No, for Edelgard, I already one-turned the Hubert one. Like
Yeah,
the Hubert one, I already one-turned.
Well, the problem with the Edelgard one is because she herself cannot be killed by one unit in one turn, because of the way that her armor system works. You cannot kill her.
Which is why you need more than one. Which is why I said you need more than, you know, one Blue Lion dancers.
Oh, another fear, finally. Alright, that's
Oh.
+9. Alright, good. Thank you. Finally. Alright, I just need one more.
Again, in a new game file, you can't one turn like the map, but you know, we're talking new game plus, which
New Game.
knows how many times we've done.
Yeah, new game plus you trivialize everything. So
Yeah, pretty much.
Cheeky.
Which is why I dropped the Golden Deer new game plus for now, just because like fucking hell. Can't like new game plus trivializes everything. I thought, you know, and it's gonna be easier, but you know, maybe not that much. Nah, fucking hell.
Alright.
It's really stupid, but
yeah, but it's how some people want to play the game. So I kind of like in games in general, not just Three Houses, but I think one of the fundamental problems of New Game Pluses in general is just like, sure, you want to add extra content, maybe you put like a hidden super boss or something like that. But I kind of don't like the idea of putting super bosses behind a New Game Plus, and then like, oh, you have to do everything else again, but nerfed or whatever, because everything else is trivialized. But then at that point, you're just wasting my time. So that was one of the super frustrating things about Tokyo Mirage. Is that if you want to fight the super boss, you gotta play a New Game Plus. It's like, damn it, that means I play through the whole game again. I mean, sure, if you play hard mode, you can trivialize it. Or you can be a madman like me and just be like, nah, man, New Game Plus, it has to be lunatic mode. If I'm gonna fight the super boss.
Yeah, for some reason, Atlas games really like having
the hit super boss behind New Game Plus, which I think is stupid.
Yeah. Like...
Yeah, because I know Persona 3 did it too.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh,
If you think this new game plus is stupid, then oh boy.
Lots of games do it. Bravely Default 2 does it.
How does that one do new game plus?
Well, once you beat the game, you can start the game again with all your you can pick whether you have all your Braves or whatever, right? Your asterisks and stuff like that. And then if you keep all your asterisks, well then I'm just gonna use the best ones immediately and just cheese the game. And then I'm only gonna do this just to fight the super boss. And then but I don't want to play the whole game again just so I can fight the one boss.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You don't want to hear. Yeah. Go on.
Not really the same, but Kingdom Hearts does there are super bosses, but you have to beat the game first. But you can beat them on the same file.
Oh, it does a back save kind of thing. Because remember, when you load, technically you're you have the final save point, right? And then once you beat the game, you load from that point, even though it's technically before you beat the game, and then you can just leave and go find the super boss.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles does that. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, anyway. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does that as well, which is okay.
All right.
You don't want to hear what Cyber Sleuth does for New Game Plus, then.
But
oh boy,
it's one of those things that in modern gaming, and it adds a tedium. Sure, I get that game developers are please, we want you to spend more time playing our game to make your money's worth. But don't make dumb ways of making post game content like that. I think the New Game Plus is kind of a silly way of doing it.
You all know what Cyber Sleuth does for its New Game Plus?
Well, I don't even know what Cyber Sleuth is, let alone what it does.
It's a Digimon. It's a
Digimon digital monsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what it does for New Game Plus? Literally, you play the entire game, but you have every single Digimon you have previously, from the get-go.
Okay. A lot of New Game Pluses do that.
That's it. Literally, that's it.
Oh.
There's no super boss. No, nothing. Literally the same game, except you keep all your everything.
Oh, that's just for the super board then. But I remember Chrono Trigger.
It's literally the same game. But
I'm not 100%.
You can I know the only thing I know about Chrono Trigger is that you can continue the main game without the protagonist.
Yeah, and that's where New Game Plus is actually useful in Chrono Trigger. I don't know if Chrono Trigger was the first game to actually utilize New Game Plus. But
I know
it's the first game. It's the first game I remember doing it. But basically, because Chrono Trigger has 15 endings. Technically, it's 12 endings, but then there are variations within some of the endings. So technically, it's almost 15 endings.
The whole fact, you can even beat the whole game without the main protagonist, because he can die, and then you can just complete the game without him.
You can technically kill the final
it's
boss before going to the first dungeon if you just take the time portal at the fair.
You can fight the final boss.
But you have to use the New Game Plus because your characters will not be powerful otherwise.
Yeah, but
of course that ending is just kind of a haha.
That's all I know about the whole Trigger, the fact that the main you can continue the game even without the main character.
Yeah, because the game is centered around different timelines and having a bajillion endings. The game was designed that way, so.
There's an ending. There's an ending where literally you do everything, but the world still ends at the end. Crap.
Well, that's when you die ending, because you get an ending when you die to the final boss. The game treats it like an ending.
Where to?
That Lavos destroys the world in 1999.
Time to celebrate.
Nice.
Yes.
1999.
Yeah, because there was, of course, the whole Y2K scare and everything. So the game obviously utilized that trope. Because man, it was one of those funny things, and if you're a '90s person, you have to be a '90s person to get this. But there are so many medias that played on the whole like the world was gonna end in the year 2000. Because people used to think that. People used to think that it was gonna end back in the year 2000.
Yeah, I guess people were stupid.
The Y2K.
Yeah, I guess
right?
people were stupid because they thought the computers would be able to do that. Like they keep up with the new decade, the new millennium, essentially.
And then the funny thing was people thought the exact same thing because of the Mayan calendar in 2012. It's kind of like, really? You think the same dumb shit?
No, the whole reason why it's like that is just that like, they just died. They died before they could finish.
They got. You know what probably happened? You know, and I know this like some people will find this joke a little.
They literally died before they could just keep working on.
But basically, it's like they got. What happened was the Mayans got colonized.
Yes.
The end.
A task.
Oh, yes. Being uncouth about that. Colonization jokes, guys. But like, yeah, they got colonized and that was it.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's already level 20. Nice.
And that's why it's just like, oh, they stopped it. They know about it. No, that's just because they kind of got like.
Because they got colonized and then that was it.
That's it. Like they didn't update the calendar.
Yeah.
And then they got colonized. The end.
They got colonized. The end.
The end. That's it. Go home. You go home.
The Mayans got colonized, and that's how the calendar ended on December 21st of 2012.
Yeah, that was.
So then I'm sure someone's gonna say like blame colonialism for end of the world paranoia because that happened.
Enjoy this too much.
But like, you know, jokes aside, yeah, that's basically what happened.
Let's go.
It wasn't like some kind of ridiculous like, oh, they really did predict the end of the world. It's like, no, it was just a mishap.
No,
because shit happens when they got colonized. It's just the way it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah, that's the whole reason. I remember everyone, it was the whole 2012 shit was back in middle school for me because everyone was all like, oh crap, 12.
People thought the world was gonna end. It's like, the world's not gonna end.
And then like, oh guys, no school tomorrow because the world's gonna end. Now everyone's at school, so we're just like, huh?
Yeah, whatever.
We're all just like, oh okay, I guess not really then.
Yeah, whatever.
We're still here.
A time to celebrate. Let's go.
Yeah, but the Occam's razor rules out, right? The obvious solution should be the one chosen.
A task.
And the most likely explanation was
thought the world was gonna end, dude. There were so many stupid TV shows that showed up on the History Channel about the end of the world. Like there was the whole about they're praising Nostradamus or the fact that prediction, like, but it's just that. Here's the thing about Nostradamus. Here's the Nostradamus guy. The whole thing is that he just made a bunch of basic stuff that literally will just come true eventually because he wasn't very specific of what it was.
Yeah, because it's the same thing with like.
Also, he sucked at astrology. That he would actually got roasted by the whole astrology community by like they would call him like names and call him a dumbass because he doesn't know astrology. Nostradamus more like Nostradamus. Nostradamus more like Nostradamus.
It's like one of those things like when people think like George Orwell was brilliant, quote unquote, for his writing. It's like, well, in a way, his writing just shows how stupid everyone else is, because he didn't predict anything. He merely just made an observation and pointed out like, hey guys, if we don't clean up our society, this is gonna happen. Which, you know, he was right because people are stupid and didn't clean up society, and here we are now.
They cleaned up society, and then like, oh hey, he was right. That's because.
It's like, yeah, because you didn't do what he warned you to clean up everything. You didn't do it. Now we're in this mess because you never bothered to clean it up. He wasn't like super like wise and saw the future. No, he just made a simple observation of how the world was. He was concerned and said, "Hey guys, we need to fix this."
They're like, no.
Or this will happen.
And they're like, no.
And it's like it ended up happening. How did that happen?
You idiots.
Couldn't have been our fault.
It's not our fault. It's like, yes, it was.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Mike?
Oh, George Orwell.
What do you mean, Mikey? We're completely infallible. There's no way we'd make mistakes.
And so it's like, it's one of those funny things with like, yeah, those kind of people are like, oh, they foresaw, they saw the future. It's like, no, not really.
No, they just happened to make an observation and they just got lucky.
Nice.
Well, no, it's not luck at all. It's, they made an observation and they were like, hey, if we don't fix this, you know, bad things will happen. And then the bad things happen. They're like, well, how did that happen, right?
Time to celebrate. Where to?
Whoa!
And it's really like, most of it's like, no shit, Sherlock, right? Like,
Wow.
Wow.
yeah, George Orwell is like the prime example of that, right? With like all his different social commentaries, which is what they really were.
All right.
But people thought he was like telling the future, even though he clearly wasn't.
I'm off.
Yeah, but we all established the fact that people are idiots.
So that was the funny little trivia about George Orwell is that like, people thought he was a genius, but he just made a simple observation of like the world around him.
I'm off.
And I guess like, and the other thing too is that like it doesn't take a lot of brains to figure that like if you leave people to their own devices, they're gonna do stupid shit. Hey, if you don't fix this thing, you know, and keep doing stupid shit, this bad stuff will happen. And then of course the people's attitude was like, no, it won't. And then that's exactly what happened.
Guess what happened? It happened because you guys are idiots.
Wow, how did that happen?
How did that happen? Oh, George Orwell. It's one of those things that, like, I heard some of his books got banned in, like, school curriculums.
Yeah, because they're, like...
Nice.
Because it's like, oh, it's offensive or whatever. It's like, no, people should read this stuff more than ever. But I mean, like, when we move away from, like, classical literature, it's no wonder that, like, yeah, people seem so oblivious to so many things, honestly. Because it's like, oh, you don't actually read classical literature and take the wisdom that they had.
Alright, let's see. We'll reset to what they have in 5 minutes.
Shit, I gotta go to sleep soon.
Alright.
Come on, hurry up, reset. Let's do this thing.
And it's just 5 minutes.
I know.
Okay.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Alright, let's see all my 5
I mean, I'm
stars
still
on
just
my
continuing my goddamn spreadsheet, so... Bits.
Here are my alts right here. This is my...
Words, words, and words. That's my spreadsheet.
Here's my witch Rhea that I got as a free summon. Okay, that
Nice.
With pretty good IVs, actually, because you wanted to be minus speed.
Yeah, the whole thing
'Cause,
about
yeah,
this is
like,
that all these units
I mean,
right
I
here,
guess-
all these 5 stars were like free summons.
I guess Rhea just really don't like being fast.
I even got a free summon Ingrid.
Because
That was from last
I guess those assets of her is actually heavy.
Hmm.
How else can you explain her goddamn 17 speed? Or is it even lower as Rhea? I know Sarah's like 17-ish.
My turn now?
Or was it?
I will
Something
be
like
master
that.
of this-
Okay, let's see. Oh, Monday we have limited hero battle, okay.
I'm limited in my ability to use certain heroes.
Monday, Tuesday, nothing particular.
If
Tuesday has rally skill.
If there's a 3 houses only thing, we'll obviously bring your Fallen Edelgard. Bring your Fallen Edelgard.
Hmm.
You'll instantly win with her.
Ooh.
further beyond. And this is to go.
Alright, Tiki. Legendary Tiki is S-. Who would have thought, right? Fantastic.
She's what?
You know. I made a tier list for legendary heroes, so she's at S-.
Oh, you actually put her that high?
Yeah. After a remix, yeah.
Oh. Okay. I thought you would have put her
Well,
quite a bit
well-
lower, because it wasn't like a super huge change. So, like...
It's
Well,
not, it's not-
with everyone too is honestly dumb enough where she gets, that high of a jump.
Okay, that's news to me.
I
That you
don't
would have rated.
agree.
I don't
I mean,
either. I
just-
think she'd be quite a bit lower.
Just to give you an idea, she's on the same tier as legendary Ryoma, Mikaya, Julia, Robin, etc. So, you know. Now she's on like the lower, like she's on the lower end of, you know, on the S-, but yeah, S- nonetheless. Like S is Gunthra, Corrin, Leaf, Prom, Azura, and Claude.
Scatter like ash.
And then there's the SS guys. The SS guys is, I think y'all should know already by this point.
All will burn.
Mr. I give movement for free. Mr. I get sweep, guaranteed fob and fob denial for free. Mr. I get 25% of attack as through damage for free. Mr. I give no follow for free. And Mr. I steal my sister's ace lot.
Seeing Surtur just interact here in the Aether Resort is funny. He acts out like everyone else. Like,
No, but
Thanks,
seriously,
Surtur.
who thought Sigurd was? No, but seriously, who thought Sigurd was a good idea?
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes, apparently. Bad.
But Surtur and Aether Resorts is just like, hey, Meta Knight, how's it
man,
going?
it must have been a pain. It must have been a pain to basically reanimate every sprite in order to make them have the different animations of like for being an Aether Resort. Must have been a pain having to redo everything. They're like, oh, we have to go through every single hero we released, guys.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, too late to go back. Okay,
the
just
sprite
a few
is-
seconds.
the-
Oh, well,
the-
there you go. Reset.
The sprite is already cut up into pieces, so like I
Yeah.
don't think it was that. I don't think it's that hard.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. It's not
Alrighty.
the fact that it's hard. It's the fact that there's almost like what 800 units by this point.
Probably gonna go colorless on my free summon. Let's do this thing.
Free summon. Well, they didn't give me Barn, so fuck all. Yeah. Mikoto it is. The only one I don't have.
Come
And fuck
on,
Ophelia.
come on, load. Thank you. Oh my god, don't lag here.
Oh, hi, Gordon. Bye, Gordon.
Hey, Ophelia's back again.
Off to the meat grinder with you, Gordon.
Alright,
4
blue.
blues and a red. Really?
Nice.
And what do I get on my ult?
I'm gonna go for the 1 red.
I got Mordecai.
Nice.
Okay, we got some dust. And we got a Chrome, okay.
These are the Chrome Fire and
Oh my god, you're not my father. Yeah, what? Yes, I am. It is I, the Chrome.
Andrew, you are not the father. Do 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 do.
Nice.
That meme is just so good. The Guile song goes with everything, and then they did a Mori one. That was so good.
My favorite of the Mori memes is just like the one where like he jumps
Fallen
off
Ike.
his chair.
Alright, we got a Fallen
He
Ike.
jumps off his chair and then he goes into like a Super Mario 64.
Oh,
thing.
like, get out of... Oh, hell no. Get the hell out of there. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun.
Mori Povich is just like... It's such trash TV, but you can't help but like find it funny.
It's so
massive. A lot of white
it's so
trash.
funny.
The funny white trash is hilarious when the white trash comes in. Like, hilarious.
And I got a 3-star tail too.
All right.
I got a Gordon.
It's Gord Freeman. Anyway, I'm gonna. All right, there you go. We got that. All right, we got nothing on our summon, so I'm gonna go main account. Let's go. All right, let's go to our main account.
Oh yeah, speaking of main account, alt account.
Leave a like on this stream. There's only one like, US. Okay, we have to do this shit again. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Shit.
Ah, go again. The crazier version. Ah, here we go again.
There are many relics known as the Fire Emblem across the different worlds. Could this be a coincidence?
Yes.
Yes.
Coincidence? What do you mean it was a coincidence?
Oh, there you go. Boost stacks. Nice.
Oof, that was it. Aha!
Just remember, whatever you do, don't buy orbs through the emulator because,
Yeah.
like I'm pretty sure I told you that it will literally flag you. It will flag you and it will ban you.
Yeah, because
like,
you're technically
even-
not
yeah.
supposed to use an emulator in general.
Yeah. I knew. I kind of already knew that, like even
Fire
before
Emblem.
because yeah.
Heroes.
Also, yes, I still play in Japanese in the emulator because screw you all.
Do you even understand
All
it?
right, I haven't.
Do you even understand it?
Hmm?
Do you even understand it to navigate, or do you
Uh,
just know enough that you're just like, okay, I can navigate?
A bit of both. I understand some of these, but most of the time, I know about the game enough where I kind of know how to navigate myself.
Hello.
What the heck?
What?
What?
Someone. What the hell? How do you? How do you do that in 3 seconds?
Do what in 3 seconds?
All right, so there's a mini game in Mario Party Superstar called Poke Pummel.
Okay.
Basically, you have to mash A.
And then someone did it in 3 seconds. Like,
yeah, it's a mashing mini game. You just have to mash the A button to beat the Pokey, to beat up the Pokey.
fuck you, Pokey.
And then
Okay.
someone.
Wait, hold on. What's on green on the colorless banner? On the like the remix banner?
There is no green. Oh, the remix. Oh, the remix has.
Gunthra and shit.
Hector, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, free summon. Let's go.
And what's on colorless? Robin and
Oh, no blues.
Brave Claude.
No blues. So no, this game doesn't want to give you no.
green. It
blue.
is.
I see. Okay. All right. Puff of smoke. All right. Let's see. 4-star. What do we got? It's Sakura. Oh, hey, I got Dakota's daughter.
Nice.
Technically,
now you pick
technically
your-
adopted. but
Adopted
that's besides
daughter.
the point.
Well, they don't care. Even they don't like. They don't care.
Yeah.
They still see her mom. His mom.
Okay.
Who cares?
Promising.
The sibling, the Hoshiden royal siblings don't care that like they're adopted. That Makoto basically adopted him. They're like, no, she's still her mother.
Well, technically, they did at first, but Ryoma was the one who was like, "No, it doesn't matter that she's not my real mother. I'm going to like try and have a good relationship with her."
And then everyone
And so
followed suit.
Ryoma, and then everyone followed suit.
Mhm.
Because Ryoma was being
Same
like,
thing with,
yeah, he wanted.
that's how they were with Korin too. And then they started seeing Korin as their sibling, like Korin.
Because Ryoma's a Chad.
The whole
Well,
thing
because,
is that,
I mean, that's how a king should behave, though, right?
the whole thing is
Ryuma's like a
Sumigari.
wise leader in that
Sumigari
sense.
literally just found like Makoto is like, and he he was just a good person, dude. Sumigari. Like,
Yes, and Ryoma wanted to be like that, right?
he
So I mean,
basically
that's good leadership qualities.
he became the father to another man's child because just because they was not there, and basically treated Corn as his own. Like he was like his own kid, like Corn.
Although seriously, who brings a baby to a negotiation with another nation? So,
Best out of the
question.
year.
That makes to throw some doubt in there.
He could have thought that maybe like it wasn't really gonna be that bad, and it was just gonna be a peaceful.
Well, yeah, that's besides the point. But like,
not to mention I thought he was on good terms with King Garen, but no, King Garen was just an asshole, even though that's not actually him. That was.
or the joke of the like, in general of like, war times is like, yeah, people just carry their babies in the battlefields, because why not? I mean, that's what happened to, like, the whole joke with, like, Altina being taken by Travon, right? It's like Quad and Ethelred just have their baby with them when they're like, yeah, we're just gonna travel on the battlefield with a baby with us.
I guess, no, that's for Ethelyn and Lasquan, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, people just did that in the ancient world. Or even, like, for a long time in history, right? Because, I mean... things like babysitters didn't really exist back then.
Yeah.
And yes. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the stream here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe with the bell notifications, and I'll see you guys all in hell.
Follow me on TikTok. Just kidding.
And go check out those co-streamer pages that like Burke has in the description.
Yeah. I hear those co-hosts are some really cool guys.
Something like that, if memory serves.
Alright, so goodbye. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.